we're not necessarily here for last session, or just need a recap because we do this every two
I don't
weeks.
see it on YouTube.
Yeah, I just started. Um,
Sorry.
we just finished up the WaruMonzaemon fight, so the party was feeling elated but mixed. The three of their friends fell between Bellucimon and the rebellion. Ballistamon, Coatlemon, and Bellucimon. Wow, the upper alphabet really had a terrible time there.
You really did. Wow.
Better watch out, Agumon. uh, had
What?
some had some big problems there. Panjimon gave a speech that helped to inspire everybody, but there were some conflicts of what to do in the foreseeable future. Airdramon was very critical of the previous nightmare soldiers that had subjugated everyone, and that there was no room for them, that an example must be made. And Panjimon could not bring himself to bring the first thing of him basically being in charge of it to take them down. And so there was a rough understanding that they would be watched and monitored. Samson went to the Tentamon to talk to him about how bad he was feeling about betraying, so he took it upon himself to work himself to exhaustion, trying to appeal for his sins. The party went back to the tower, discovered that the Fascomon that were down there, or Percupamon, not Fascomon, that's the rookie form. Percupamon down there destroyed everything that they could. They were exhausted from being trapped down there for a few days, and so they were easily handled, and they attempted to salvage what they could of the hard drive from Dominimon's lab, but nothing more has come of that just yet. So, deciding to leave Airdramon behind, they went and decided to head towards the Jungle Server, as they called it then. And it was a bunch of interesting happenings on the way over. It was not a smooth ride through the digital dive this time. Getting knocked off course, getting hit into a slow stream, it was many different problems. Though it wasn't all bad, as they did receive some glimpses into some other servers, such as seeing a field full of eggs, seeing a Lunamon, some Commandramon, some boring ones of things they'd already seen, and a poor Gimamon curled into a ball and crying. So, always plenty of things for them to find. Arriving in the Dino Server, they immediately found an Alamon and a Tyrannomon fighting. Before they were able to really intervene, the Tyrannomon won, and it seemed like it was trying to devour all of the data that it could from the Alamon, along with a Shoutmon that was rather raucous around. Talking to the Tyrannomon, they learned that there is Master Tyrannomon here, Tiramamemon here, and Mami Tiramon. I always get it mixed up, which I can't get it straight in my head.
I believe it's Mame Tyrannomon.
Mame Tiramon? Okay.
Malitiran.
Let's see. Yes, I have it here. Mame Tiramon. Yes. It's like Bloom Lordmon. It's like, no, it's Lord Bloommon. No. And after talking to him, the Tyrannomon seemed reasonably to speak to them, that it was on a mission to scout out and discover what Dominimon was up to, a very powerful Digimon that is known to be in the area. And these other Digimon are very concerned with what that kind of power could bring. So, therefore, he headed off north. And after a brief discussion, I believe our heroes were also headed north in order to follow after him, with Shoutmon in tow.
I identify. I might have a thing for Shoutmon.
Maybe a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So for the moment, at least, I do believe you delayed a little bit. So Tyrannomon, you don't immediately see it upon starting to head back north. Honor just lagging behind because we are down a player today.
Right. Well, might as well follow the path until we have to go look at the pseudo compass that we have. East? Northeast?
Yeah, it's roughly northeast east.
And for now, we follow the path until we have to go directly east.
Yeah, from you, it's like this kind of
Sounds
direction.
good.
Ah,
Sounds like a plan, at least.
it's nice to know where we're going. Well, at least know what direction we're going.
Did Itmon murder Shoutmon? Where did he go?
I
That one is
don't
right there
know.
between the Floramon and Edmund.
Oh, there
Yeah,
he is.
yeah,
Okay. I'm like, wait, where'd he go? There he is.
I think at this point, Samson has just tuned him out.
What's the matter, Purple One? Got more fans than you?
Please, be quiet.
I mean, it's gonna be a long walk. Might as well have some tunes.
Itman, think of it this way. This is what we had to do with when you first came along.
I wasn't just talkative. I think.
No. You were a
Was
lot
I?
more talkative. You were really talkative.
Not gonna talk. It's song. It's more powerful.
Yeah, it comes from the
No.
soul or something.
Yeah, you're a brave
I-
soul. You got that brave heart.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, you were exactly
yeah.
like that, Itman.
They're more just
That's
looking
great.
around.
The singer got both the flower and the hippie to join him.
Okay. So after a little while, before we get to the next map, you would find after about we'll say 10 minutes of walking, you do come across the one of you, I'm sure, has a decent enough awareness. You will spot the Tyrannomon from before, just a bit off the path. He's just like sitting, resting, has his arm, kind of holding his other arm. He's taking a break to recover. Because he didn't do it right in front of you guys, because he's still not 100% sure about you guys.
Hey there, big guy. How you doing?
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, just passing by, nothing to worry about.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment. You can move along.
Okay.
I suppose we
Should
should.
we help him?
I mean, if you guys want to leave him some meat, you guys can leave him some meat, but right now we just
Wait,
gotta
why am I
follow.
saying this?
Are you growing a heart, Edmond?
Sounds like it.
Oh, the Tyrannomon
No.
are amazing. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Unless you brave hearts want to show him your heart.
You know, I think we still have some of that fruit that we kind of packed from the other server, Dylan.
Sure, but does he look like he eats fruit?
He's a
It's that or
big
the meat.
dinosaur.
I feel like you need anything. I'm gonna be honest with you.
James is Theodore's kind of right there. He kind of looks like he eats anything. Either that or the meat.
I guess I can give a piece of meat. Hey, I see you're looking kind of. Let's just say you had better
Tired?
days. How about a piece of meat on the house?
He narrows his very large eyes at you.
I know. We're not troublemakers, but feel free to keep your eyes narrowed if it helps you feel better.
See better.
I mean, you could have ambushed me during that fight, and you didn't. So I suppose you're not meaning any harm.
We're just trying to figure out a way home, because this, as you might have guessed from last meeting, isn't where we're from.
My home's days from here. I mean, maybe further than yours, yes.
Yeah. Look, I'm not trying to make things more weird. I'm just trying to be nice. So I guess we'll just go back to our route.
Alright, I mean, you take long enough. I definitely won't be behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Enjoy the meat.
And remember, we did this favor for you.
I think Seth's just gonna look at Theodore like, why did you phrase it like that?
Because we're such nice
Also,
guys.
Dylan's gonna stare daggers at Oscar, being like, "You're not helping."
He definitely takes a moment, looks it over, sniffs it, and starts eating.
I hope this
You know what?
fruit
It's
will
fine.
be helpful for the other party members because we're probably down one meat from the main party members.
I feel like Flammon mainly eats plants, meat on occasion, but mostly fruit.
Clearly,
We'll see.
Floramon is a carnivore.
Cleo.
You
I mean,
gotta
don't
get that
plants-
protein somehow.
They do that photo something or whatever.
I mean, plants
Kind of.
grow out of the ground in this world, so is it really, that weird if a plant eats meat?
Theo, did you move photosynthesis?
Yeah, I think he's mentioning photosynthesis, but give him a minute. He'll figure it out eventually. How to say it.
I know the word synthesis.
There we go.
What rhymes with photosynthesis? Sounds like a fun word.
Just keep walking, Shoutmore.
All right. For my fans, I'll do it. I'm coming.
Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna look at the little compass.
And Dylan will watch over his shoulder.
Still pretty much same direction.
Alright, let's keep following it.
Guess you're a little further south. Maybe a little bit like that. Okay. So you start heading off. You keep walking and going. You are along this path. You hear several it seems relatively peaceful around here. Every so often, way in the distance, you'll hear a loud crash and a loud roar from something off in the distance. But for a good half hour, it's just trees, thick trees. It's fairly it's almost rainforest like here. It's very warm, pretty humid. There's no rain right now, but for those of you who don't like it warm and humid, it gets quickly a bit sticky and not the most pleasant walk you've had. Though it's pretty. Lots of little flowers. Do you want to spend time to try and hunt down some other food while you're going, or for now are you good to just keep moving?
It sounds like it'll probably take some time to gather some food.
Despise this.
Dylan will probably help him noticing that he's picking up stuff, considering Dylan's the one that can carry things with his Digivice.
Okay. You won't find anything directly on the path. You will have to take time, go off the path to find.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then give me a
Shouldn't
survival.
be too bad. I should have that this movie.
Oh yeah. You have rested to go back to full health. And you spin. But he's
Oh,
way
yeah.
behind. He's way behind now. You left him.
Not the worst.
It's 2 your lucky number.
Nope.
What, the guy that uses fire doesn't like it warm? It's not humid, but all right. So yeah, it's not great pickings. Like, you do have to go through some brush, but you do find the occasional wild meat. You'll need some Chronomon's help to knock down some of the large nuts that you find here. You haven't found any nuts before, but you do find some of those here in this section of the digital world. And
That's
I
good to
mean,
use.
these are nuts, the size of your head. These are
Oh god, this is
not just coconuts, but even like peanuts that suddenly just look the size of this.
Enough to feed a dinosaur.
Yeah. You find quickly that the meats that you find, the nuts you find, everything seems to be supersized.
So, is it basically giant meat that we find?
What about stuff you find? Sorry.
So, is it basically a giant meat we find? Because I remember that being a different item compared to the regular meat.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we don't have specific ones for that in the system, but yeah.
I mean, I imagine it's not that different, just larger.
Mm-hmm.
well, food is food, so
Yeah. It just, you will actually have to take time to, probably cut most of this for the humans. The Digimon, Agumon can probably handle just chomping into stuff. But...
Dylan
give me
will probably
5
grab
minutes
the
with it.
piece of. Dylan will probably grab the piece of meat before Agumon does, just to make sure it doesn't eat it too fast, too soon.
He's like already trying to get a bite in.
That's my arm.
Sorry.
What's the big deal trying to eat me?
It's right there. The meat's right. It looks really good.
I know, Agumon. I know it looks really good, but something in the human world we do for training our muscles is also eating properly at the proper hours.
But I'm hungry now. I'm like always hungry now.
He'll just pat his head and be like, "You'll survive. You'll become stronger. Trust me."
I feel my strength leaving me. Let me eat that big piece of now.
You're exaggerating. Come on. Not that bad.
Gonna glare at Mon. My meat.
So,
Oh,
how much do I
boy.
put in the inventory? Just
Let's see. With a 17,
Yeah.
this is a fairly decent area. You can mark. You got food for another 2 days already.
That's pretty good.
I don't usually keep track too hard of food and stuff. Just
okay. I
enough.
wrote it down as 2 days worth of food just to be sure.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So,
That should last us a while.
with a lower check, I'll say that took you about an hour and a half or so. Just gathering food. All right. So then you keep heading on north. Because that's generally the way the path goes. I mean, it winds, it goes a little ways, but you don't see any other paths, and it's just like dirt. It looks, just because big creatures have possibly, stepped through here. Every so often you will see those giant footprints in the dirt of things far larger than the Tyrannomon you saw have stepped through here.
Oh boy.
And after about another hour, 2 hours, about almost 3 hours later, as you are starting to see that, the sun has passed its it's not setting yet, but you've lost sight of it under the trees. It's not no longer at noon. It's probably going on, you'd roughly guess server time of 5-ish or so. Hard to know exactly. You start to hear from off in the distance the sound of running water. Not like gushing rapids or, anything huge, but
Water, nonetheless.
So, Survivor Boy, you think that's a river?
Mm, it might be calm river at least. Let's check it out. Could be drinkable water too that we can use.
Is it the same way we're headed?
seems like it's coming from up ahead.
Yeah, up ahead. Let's check it out. We need to find a place to rest for the night as well.
Hopefully the sun just doesn't turn off like other places.
Oh, I love doing that. Did I establish that in Gale server that it did that?
Yeah.
I love doing that in my Disco worlds because that's so cool. Because that was
This'll
in
be-
Tamers or something. I just love that idea that it's on off. It's just digital.
On off, yeah.
There's no real analog to it.
that was
Yeah, never mind. The sun is just directly overhead. That's right. It doesn't go behind the tree. It's just directly overhead all day until it just decides.
Man, I've been walking for a few hours, and I think, look towards Officer, some of us are really tired right now.
One day he'll get his cardio up.
Wait, no, don't look at this. This is the wrong map. Why did it do that? There we go.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hi, Tyrannomon.
You did not bring the Tyrannomon with. I thought he was going to be with you, so I put him on the map.
Oh, there's a... Okay.
So yeah, quickly as you approach, it is very clear to see the enormous dinosaur that is standing on the other side of the bridge that you're not 100% sure would support him if he actually tried to go across it.
That looks like a Brachiosaurus.
What gave it away? The long neck?
I don't want to fight that, please.
And I think it was the foot, the giant foot, that gave it away from me.
Oh yeah, that's a Brachiomon. They're pretty
So what do you know about Brachiomon?
they're pretty harmless little herbivores if you don't anger them too much.
Hitmon, don't say a word.
Kind of weird to see a guard in a bridge, though. What? Huh?
I'm sure he's
Wait a
friendly.
minute, where did you put the blonde one? A blondie.
What? What'd you say, Impa?
Why am I getting blamed? Never mind.
Who goes there? You hear this just loud, booming voice from this creature that seems to just kind of be sitting there, not,
I guess you could say we're travelers who are lost.
Yeah.
You don't look like those from the villages.
Emphasis on lost.
Villagers?
Let me just do this quick roll for you. Oh, wow. So, yeah. As he says you don't look like anyone from the villages, most of you look around. You do not see Shoutmon. You rolled really well for that. Holy crap.
Great job, Shoutmon.
I mean, I suppose he could roll really well as well. Well, whew, not bad.
It was close.
That was close. That was close.
That was close.
So then,
No?
what can I do for you lost travelers?
Well, last time I said that name, we got a really sour response. Where are we exactly?
As you see another dinosaur start walking up and looking over at you, that looks fairly familiar, just a different color than what you're used to.
Hey, it's another one of me. Kind of. Inferior one, but you know.
Agumon, and I'm
Well,
gonna
real
tap his
fight
head with a
words.
fist.
I'm
Look who
kidding,
you're
I'm
calling
kidding.
like you, Pipsqueak.
I get just as big as you, maybe even taller.
As this thing is clearly like several meters taller than Agumon. You know, in your champion form, sure, but right now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Now, even you see Brachiomon just shake its head. We are here just protectors of this land. Dominimon has made it much safer here than many other places of the server. We do not wish for the peace of this area to be disturbed.
I'll pull out the device.
We keep those out who have.
I guess both Dylan and Samson pull out the Digivices.
I'm looking at the compass. Is it kind of pointing towards the direction that the bridge is past? Okay. You said Dominimon, right?
It hasn't moved much. Maybe slightly more. Oh no, you've been moving north, so I guess it's slightly less north.
All right, so that's quite far.
That's quite far.
Samson, I'm gonna whisper to Samson, are you sure we should play our card right now? How do we explain that we know about the Minimon?
Yeah, you show it the Digivice, it just kind of tilts its head like, huh? It does not seem to...
I just pulled it out to check, like, what direction.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it does not.
Not yet, but we should just ask some questions. Dominimon, can you give us a bit more information? We're like we said, we're lost here.
It tilts its head even further the other way. You've not heard of the legendary Dominimon? He was well known to all for his great efforts before and during the war.
We kind of fell here.
I'd say you look like Dino Human, but you are still different from
We're just
that.
regular humans.
I've never heard of a human. Just
No, more
before.
like human, as in not quite a Digimon. Like I said, we're lost, we're in another world, and we don't know if there is a purpose to us being here. Could maybe Dominimon guide us if he knows anything? I'm sure he seems wise.
He loves to collect those that are weak and needing of his protection, which is why many around here are a bit rough, shall we say, to his gentle nature. It is why I find myself drawn to him. I do not necessarily need his protection, but I appreciate the protection that it brings.
Agumon looks like he wants to
understand.
say something, like being called weak.
I'm gonna close his mouth, and I'm gonna say, you know, I can understand what you mean. I can take care of myself back home, but it's nice knowing that there's someone looking out for the little guy.
It has always done that. At least, so the stories have always told. I've yet to see it truly have to engage in combat like I'm sure that it can, but it is inspiring.
Well, someone can watch out for the little guys.
It sounds like he might be our
good.
best bet if you understand our plight.
Well, I can't say that I specifically understand what you are going through. I have never left this jungle, as many here have, though. Dominimon has brought in quite a few that have been displaced from the Great Crash. Is that what you were displaced from?
In a way, I used to live with a Digimon.
Don't say it.
A what?
What? It,
Its
again,
eyes kind of widen, like, a what?
it's a whole thing. He was really nice.
It moves slowly
wasn't
onto
exactly-
its feet. It's not sitting anymore.
The Devimon he mentioned was nice, but not because of his nature. Something happened to him, and Agumon just met him like that.
Yeah, tomato, tomato. But he took care of me, raised me, and then the Great Crash happened. I ended up somewhere else. And it's just been. I've been just wanting to fight against anything that kind of beat up the little small guys.
Raised by a strange Digimon. Many strange things have happened in the last 6 months. I will try to keep an open mind.
Yeah, I guess you could say it was more survival than. I don't exactly know what went through his mind, or what goes through the mind of this guy most of the time. Looks at Agumon, but I can tell
Mostly
he
me.
means well.
Oh, I see. I do not believe that you are from the warring factions here, but you do say you are from outside. What is it that you want?
Well, we're lost. We're trying to figure out a way home, and right now it sounds like Dominimon could be of help. And if our intentions are not clear that we're not dangerous, how about I offer something in return for passage? A day worth of food. We collected a bit on the way here.
Its enormous face pulls back a little into a grin, showing off its large but rounded teeth. It's an herbivore. Well, I suppose that can help to sweeten a deal. I do believe that you are fairly true in all that you are saying. I don't detect anything that would be too wrong from you, as it looks at the 2 virus types.
Yeah, don't worry about them. They're actually quite working to better themselves. One physically, one spiritually, maybe. I don't know all the details, but they're working to better themselves.
Very well. If you are so ready to be giving, when I have not even asked for such payment, it does seem that you are not here to cause alarm. The Minimon brings in many into his collection of those. That sounds. It sounds like he's keeping them hostage. That is certainly not his intent.
Slip
It's
of
just-
the tongue. It's a mistake we all do.
It is to keep them protected, keep them safe. Sure, you can roll awareness.
No, it's simple. He's behind a rock.
Chapman's been doing stuff.
I've just been watching him. I haven't been because I've just been watching Shoutmon.
While he does that, Dylan will take one step closer and be like, "Can I get closer to provide some of the food?"
It nods.
Alright, so then I'll go, I guess, here and put the food somewhere around. How do I ping again?
Just click and hold.
Around here, if that works.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You definitely heard. Well, I don't know if you quite heard it from where you are, but you probably saw a little bit of a splash and a little red figure pulling itself out of the river on the far side. In a practice move that doesn't look like it's the first time it's done this.
So, Mister, I don't even know your name. I know the other one might be Greymon due to my partner. But, what is your name?
I'm known as Brachiomon. You'll find several of us here, guarding Dominimon's domain. Or
Understood. I guess it would be polite to say my name. I'm Dylan. It's
That's-
like I said, we're from another place. It's a different convention. Of
well,
naming
not
schemes.
Dilmon. I see. That is strange.
Dylan is fine. I know it sounds strange, but it's fine.
Well, you showed great bravery coming across that bridge right to me as it, barely lifts a foot, and you can see that, it would be painful probably if it stepped on you. It's not trying to, but just,
I'm usually the tough guy where I come from.
Oh well. So, you are lost. Is that all that you wish to know of from me?
That's a good question. I guess for the most part we could talk it out with Dominimon if he has more knowledge of the overall situation, since he seems to be such a great Digimon as you describe him.
Yes. Well, it looks up for a moment, thinks. I do not believe you will make it to his cave before sundown, before night comes. You are
Oh,
still
is
several
that far
hours
away?
from him. Well,
I see.
several hours by my walking. I would believe, looking over you, you would travel slower than we do.
Yeah, probably. I guess it's still better than what we have to do right now. I mean, we have to deal right now.
Mostly this side of the river should be fairly safe. If you have need of taking shelter for the night, you should not find too many that will give you a problem, though there are always some that are sneaking in and causing trouble.
I see.
Oh, wait.
In that case, can I just invite my friends over to the other side of the bridge?
Oh. Uh-oh, Shaman. He's far enough away. Alright. Of course. If they're as truthful and generous as you, I believe they will find themselves welcome here.
Alright. You can come over here, Agumon.
Alright. Do I... Never mind.
What's the matter, friend?
Nothing. I just want to spar with him later.
Looking towards the other Greymon.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, I think Theodore noticed that.
Yeah.
At least James did.
Thank you. Rakiomon, was it?
Yes. And what are those Strange devices you carry. They seem strange.
Oh,
Whatever they are, they came with us packaged into this world, so we don't know what to say.
Never seen anything quite like it.
they've been helpful at least, giving us some information.
Yeah, very cool and mystical like.
There are a great many mysteries. Even we do not know all of what lies here. There have been rumors of even stranger occurrences since the Great Crash. You never know what might happen.
We'll keep an eye
Stranger.
out.
What do you mean by stranger?
Excuse me. Apparently he ate some of your food and burping here. It just means that there's been many displaced Digimon that have been here. The oceans around Wing Peaks have been especially troublesome lately. Seems a large number of Seedramon moved into there during the Great Crash, but all the more difficult for us to get over there. Never was too easy. Not many of us are great swimmers, after all.
Oh,
Yes, I mean, I do mean some of that, but you never know. These woods can hide many things behind the rocks and trees and everything. It can indeed be troublesome. Why, hopefully, over here you will be as safe as you can be, travelers, strangers.
well, thank you. I guess since they know about they see the Digivice now, I guess Samsung will scan both Brachiomon and Greymon.
Yeah, how many? You have two, right?
Yeah, I have two.
Okay, yeah, Brachiomon, Ultimate, Data? Yeah, he's Data. That's right. Data, Ultimate, Dragon Roar, Nature Spirit. And you learn one thing about him. Eventually you can figure out, how to tell you what. This one, I'll tell you. He has 23 wound boxes.
Ooh, jeez.
He's a big boy.
Imagine having this big guy turn against WaruMonzaemon.
Well, he's another ultimate. Yeah, he would he would give WaruMonzaemon a lot of trouble, yeah. And then yeah, Greymon, Vaccine, Dragon's Roar, and let's see. His signature move is Nova Blast, which has piercing.
Oh. Interesting.
Different kinds of things you can learn from it.
Well, let's get going to Dominimon.
Very well. Do not make me... I don't believe I will. Do not make me regret bringing you through, strangers. Actually, that'd be Greymon saying that. I'm Brachiomon.
Black Agumon's gonna look at Brian.
You, me, spar later.
Bring it on any time, Pipsqueak.
Agumon looks very excited.
Brachiomon just shakes its head. Nor do I hope I have to fight and squash you, Human.
Alright then, everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get going.
You will see for a short while after you pass here. I thought Tyrannomon was going to be here, and this would have gone very differently, but you didn't have Tyrannomon with you, so. But you will see for a while. Eventually, it will stop, but the Greymon does follow you for at least a little while at a distance, and keeping an eye on you. But after a while, eventually you walk enough, and it just seems to be like, all right, they're not,
Alright, so it seems like the Minimon's protecting a lot of Digimon, possibly, that have been separated during the Great Crash. Great Crash.
Yeah, what do you think are the chances that the Minimon recognizes the Digivice?
I'd say high. Very high.
What are the chances that they're gonna start a fight with us?
I would
Can
hope
handle ourselves.
low. Against
Yeah.
the Minimon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're like
but thing
medium
is-
guys.
We'll have to act as if our chances of fighting them are low but never zero.
Exactly.
Oh boy, a fight against a Minimon, that'd be exciting.
By the way, what happened to what was that red dinosaur? Shoutmon?
Yeah, he jumped into the water and I think came out on the other side. He should be around here. Oscar just looking looking around.
Alright, give me awareness.
Oh.
Read of him.
Again.
Whoa, nice.
I think that's even better.
Yeah,
It is.
okay.
It's one better.
So, I'm assuming you guys haven't gotten too far before, Well, actually, no. If you waited long enough for the Greymon to stop following you, or do you think you would have noticed this before?
Probably before.
Okay. So not too far along the way, you see pretty fresh signs that something large busted through like some trees and bushes, and there's also between your survival and your awareness of the group, you could quickly figure that there's something large that busted through here, and then something much smaller that ran off in this direction.
Towards east.
Did it look like Greymon tracks?
Yes.
Well,
You know,
he's
I
not
hope he
on
doesn't-
follow anymore.
Yeah, I guess not. Sorry, Floramon.
Should we
I
help
wanted to
him?
spend more time with him. He was making a song.
Wait, should we help him just in case?
I
Or-
think we should.
I mean, if he's not wanted here and we help him, what will that say about us?
Yeah, but he was like kind of cool.
He wasn't.
Do you
He's
want
wrong.
cool or do you want survival? Because let me tell you, if you want cool, I can make it look cool that you perished.
I mean, a hero's death is like the best kind, you know?
How about we don't die?
Well, no one said we had to die, but like he was the first one to bring it up.
You know what?
Okay, in that
The
case, for
point
you, I'll make it
being-
look like an accident.
Oh my
The
god.
point,
I'd
The
like to see you
point
try,
being-
honestly.
No.
we-
No. Gonna pull them apart. No. Or push them apart. No. Stop it. Both of you. Stop.
He started it.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter
you
who
said-
started it. I'm ending it. Not a time to be fighting. Time right now is to find some shelter, safety, and figure out what our next plan is. We're not going to be fighting.
Okay.
together.
Okay, then
Well,
do
I have a
we have to
question.
shake on it to make peace?
Yeah, no more death threats.
All
My
right,
goodness.
Dylan will extend his hand to shake with a smile on his face.
And yeah, I'll
Don't have to-
reciprocate.
And I'll shake so hard his arm will feel numb.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're good. Let's get
Yeah.
going.
All right, so following the path, moving along.
Yep.
Yep.
Samson's just already exhausted and not from walking.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick. I was gonna ask, is there a road that could possibly like actually wait, hold on, do I have
What, did you realize you could get
Well-
your inspiration out of stopping us?
no. No. Imagine I'm trying to exit full screen so I can look at Oscar's sheet. Where is it? What's the ability called? It is called. You know what? Never mind. No, never mind. He's gonna be
Okay.
fine. Shaman's fine.
It's only a Greymon. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Look, the one from Crossroads can handle a mad Leomon. It should be fine.
This system isn't as loosey goosey with the levels.
Ah, he'll be fine.
All right. So once again, you go a half hour, an hour. You do notice that around here it's a little quieter than it was in the rest. You don't hear quite as many roars coming from the area. It does seem like this area is a little bit more
Relaxed.
and peaceful for this server. Whether it's just lulling you into a false sense of security, and who knows. But you can be along for a half hour, an hour, hour and a half, about 2 hours. When are you gonna? I mean, your Digimon probably roughly have an idea, as after what Brachionmon said. You have about an hour before sundown.
Dylan,
Yeah?
um, we probably should start resting up. It's gonna get dark. About
Alright.
2
In
minutes.
that case, let's just look around the area and figure out a spot that will protect us if it rains tonight or not.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, go ahead, and whoever wants to can give me survival or awareness. They want to work here to try and find.
I mean, I can also roll survival because I would have a +7.
Well, you just need to know who's the main and who's doing teamwork. Then, if you're gonna multiple people are. Gonna...
Oh.
I would offer myself for helping out.
Okay. I'm for that.
You can do.
I would help
check.
out if possible.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah,
This
we're,
is the
we're hopping
standard-
on the teamwork check.
This is the standard target number 14, so
Okay.
I got 15.
that's a +1.
That's a
for 2.
woo. I rolled the 17 for
Yeah.
survival.
Yeah.
It's
Jesus.
slowly getting better.
Are we all rolling survival? To
I think
help out?
Oscar rolled awareness.
Oh, wait. Good point. Are we
Yeah.
all in survival?
Either one
My
can
bad.
work for this, so I'll let it work for a teamwork check. You're just trying to find a place to rest. It's not a.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can use
No,
either
you're
one
fine.
for this. I know that's not quite how
Okay.
the rules work, but for this, yeah, you can just use whichever. Get those lucky numbers, maybe. All right, so you all work pretty well together.
Actually, I did get a lucky number.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Hey, nice.
Get your inspiration. So yeah, you're able to find an area that's somewhat clear of trees. You see that the canopy overhead, even though because the trees have been cleared from this area, are especially thick overhead in case any kind of rainfall were to happen. You find a couple little pieces of meat there. It just seems like a nice, handy little place to.
Perfect. This should be fine.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, it's getting darker. Yep.
Yep. And soon after you set up camp, it quickly. Yeah, about that quickly.
All right. I'll get to cooking. You guys relax.
I guess I could be on watch duty first.
Yeah, we'll have some of the Digimon out.
Yeah, why is the air
and then we'll
sticky?
just
It's called humidity. And when there's a lot of water in the air, sort of.
It
And it's too
sucks.
hot.
Not raining.
Sometimes the water doesn't become rain right away. This is sometimes what happens before it starts raining. Sometimes.
Huh. Ugh, makes my fur all goofy. Ugh.
Yeah, but you need to stretch out your legs.
Okay. It like sits down and like grabs one of its legs and starts stretching.
it's a human figure of speech.
Oh. Okay. Weird.
Well, it helps. And since I'm just gonna start cooking some of the fresh meat that he found on the ground.
Okay.
And I don't need a roll for this, so.
Alright. So yeah, so is there anything you wish to do or discuss, or are we just gonna move on into resting for the night?
I'm good.
Alright. Well, should we keep an eye out for,
I
guess the
already
cult-
said as Dylan that I'm keeping an eye out, keeping watch first.
right. I guess we'll have to, while he's doing that. Alright, well, I'll make sure he comes get his food before look toward the Lekmon and Quotamon before others snatch their food.
Plenty to go around.
Agumon,
Yes.
if you want some food, you can go now.
I can wait.
Dylan will smile softly, but then return to his watch duty.
Wow, this tastes so good.
Yeah.
Come on.
First dibs for us then.
Simpson's gonna make sure he leaves a good sized portion for both Dylan and Black Agumon.
You're feeding
Gonna
him
get to
enough.
it?
Alekmon will not push it too much.
Yeah, I figured.
These are old.
So-
accounts, just updating them.
So let's address some things. When we fight Dominimon, what are we planning exactly to do?
Find Lucia. Duh. And the whole
I
point.
guess our first action would be to show the Digivices.
Right, Lucia, Digivices. You still are. You're still hoping to meet Lucia, aren't you?
What if he's immediately hostile? What happens then?
Okay, first of all, there'd be other humans here, so hopefully she won't be hostile. We weren't hostile when we first got in here, I hope.
Yeah, but what if the Minimon's just kind of a jerk?
Looks at Dylan.
Yeah, there's some hostile people among us.
Alright,
Or
alright.
that.
Let's hope Dominimon isn't a jerk. Please let Dominion not be a jerk. I don't think I can handle something like that right now.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh boy.
You seem to know a lot, Genmon.
Oh, I know a lot. I'm still figuring out what all I know.
Wait, do you know about this person? Looking at Genmon?
Uh,
Or Genmon? Wow.
this one, I don't, not particular. I think people are a bit too trusting of those angels. They're just all, oh, I'm so
Oh, it's an
good.
angel.
I have a directive from God or something. They really know what's best for everybody?
Yeah.
And you remember this just now.
No,
Oh, no, I
Genmon's
told
always
you.
had this feeling.
I told you like on day 2 or something that angels are jerks? Pricks? I don't know what I said.
You said something, but I remember. And so I've been kind of
angels. Great.
that's why I've been kind of wary about our next plans. Look, I get Dominion as a source of hope and inspiration to a lot of Digimon. But we can't rule out the fact that we don't exactly know who started this war between both the angels and the nightmare soldiers.
The only theory I have is that maybe the Nightmare Soldiers were so bad the angels had to step in, considering the murals we saw for Fenrir, Lugamon, and Dominimon.
That's very true.
I'm trying to think.
But if Gemmon is anything to go by and his upbringing is so
Special.
surreal, I guess there could be the argument that Dominimon stepped on their feet when they weren't interacting with the outside world. It could have been that Fenrir Lugamon was torturing people inside of his country or whatever he had, and then Dominimon crossed the border, crossed the Rubicon of sorts.
It's a theory.
All we know is that the angels have started this whole Digivice thing. If we show him the Digivice, maybe we can get his mind racing to whatever started that whole project, and he'll at the very least give us the info we need to understand these devices.
Or he immediately attacks us or tricks us.
Why would he attack us?
Mm-hmm.
That would destroy his whole.
It's a theory.
That would destroy his whole possible facade of the hope that he brings to these Digimon. Attacking
Fair point.
random, innocent, frankly looking weak Digimon.
Hmm.
The worst
If
part
anything,
is
we'd probably just be
he can-
captives.
The worst part is he could spin things around by saying that Apemon and Black Agumon are virus types, so they're in trouble.
I was just about to say, Nightmare
don't,
Soldier heal?
don't forget Labramon too.
Yeah.
My bad, Labramon just looks more friendly. It's a bias I have towards dogs.
I mean, yeah.
They're just really nice.
I'm not a
I
virus.
saw that token flip. That was cool.
But you're technically classified as a nightmare soldier.
Yes, as they reminded me many times.
But I mean, you're too cute to be healed.
Aw. He like sits
And you don't
down
try to,
and looks down. No, I'm not.
Brownie points. Good job.
At the very least, you don't try to kill people.
That was
You're not
one
gonna let go of
time.
that one, are you?
One time.
All right. Let's
I
calm down.
thought he was referring to me, Apemon.
Oh, I thought you were referring to me. Never mind.
I mean, the shoe fits. Or in this case, scarf.
What's
But
up, Agumon?
I don't know. Have you thought about trying to get a partner too, Labramon?
I suppose I've thought about it. I don't know. It seems strange to tie oneself to someone you don't know.
Eh. It was weird. I won't lie. Barely knew this guy, but it made sense.
Completely different, an alien species, no less. Yeah, I'm sure they're not so bad. Lucia's going to be amazing.
I get where Labramon is coming from, but I guess this partnership was maybe pre-selected by someone in charge of the devices.
All I know is I wanted someone strong to be my partner, and I found someone strong. Probably stronger than everybody here, except me.
I think
We're
I
on
can take
equal
it.
footing.
I just want to. I just wanted to sleep.
Levermon just kind of sits down for
Why
a
don't you
moment.
say
and-
louder to the class?
Levermon just sits down and like tilts her head and thinks like, what would I want?
You always want to take care of people. I saw that you always took care of us when we got sick when we drank the bad water.
Yes. Is there a name for a human that cures afflictions?
Actually,
what we
yeah.
call it is a doctor.
Nose.
They're generally very nice and caring people. Generally speaking. There's always those few bad ones.
Perhaps that would be interesting, but there's no promise that that would be who I would even find. It's just up to those Eosmon things or something.
It seems that way, but those Eosmons was created by someone, so who knows who picked who.
The Eosmon,
Lebanon.
according to that lab, were made by Quantumon.
Yeah. But I've got too many people. But I think you should go for it. You'll probably find someone really cool. Someone really nice. They'll help you get stronger and help care for people more.
I'll think about it.
Actually, that's what I kind of wanted to bring up. Do we even want more humans here?
Yes!
I actually would say no.
Long person.
The more the merrier.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would agree. Let's think about this in pros and cons. Pros, more humans. That means hopefully more people to rely on.
Cons.
More people in danger.
Yeah.
The more people who might not be as selfless as we are. There's more people that would be, I guess, more selfish and more greedy.
It's a possibility. I mean, we were all picked for a reason, weren't we? I mean,
If only we knew.
Something to do with destiny and fate. Don't think about it too much.
don't you kind of shouldn't you question it though?
If I'm chosen, I'm chosen. It's just natural.
Optimistic.
You read a lot of high fantasy novels as a kid, huh?
Yeah, and we're like the heroes.
Oh, are those the ones from the top shelf? I can't reach those.
That I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised that you read.
Well, I
Wow.
mostly just looked at the pictures, but
And there it is.
And there you
Anyways,
go.
not the point. Not the point. There's also the thing of possibly dividing and conquering, in the sense of helping this whole place.
I don't know. What are you suggesting?
And if we decide that yes, we should have more humans here, we might have to split up. Those new set of humans also help more places. From my understanding, this entire world is split up into so many pieces, possibly, that we don't know about. Heck, Sebastian, hopefully he's okay, is someplace else far from us, possibly. But he's also collecting things that could possibly help us in the future when we eventually meet up with him. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully, but even then, it took us a while to get our partners to evolve. What if the new humans don't evolve their partners in time?
Well, these situations with our partners, they were kind of intense for us, don't you think? Heck, Floramon digivolved in the cave when we were being attacked by that giant rock creature, Golemon, I think his name was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
kind
it
of
was
jealous. I
Golemon.
didn't get to see it.
Coronamon digivolved when, frankly, he came in and saved me.
Yeah, it was all big and flashy and fire.
Agumon digivolved to protect both me, himself, and Devimon.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was really good. I felt more connected. Ludamon digivolved to help us all.
I'm pretty sure it was mostly his partner in danger in that moment, but it did help the whole
Yeah.
group eventually.
Yeah. And Itmon, even though he was cutting it very close, digivolved into Wizardmon, and heck, he got himself out of that situation. And he did it to
Really?
help us all. So, I think no matter what situation, Elecmon, maybe Lavamon, will find that energy and digivolve that same way. Hopefully not in such awful situations as ours, but I think they'll get there soon enough if they were to have partners.
I still don't know if we should bring more humans in. Because you say that we can digivolve our partners in our time of need, but despite having all of us digivolve, we couldn't save everyone from the fight in Factory Server.
Yeah, that's a whole thing too.
Digimon will always put themselves in danger. It's in our nature. I don't know anyone that could possibly save everyone. Flabbermon.
I get that,
Right.
but still, Balukimon took a blow meant for my partner. If we're supposed to be so special, I guess Balukimon wouldn't have needed to take that blow.
It's not that Balukimon knew what he signed up for. So did Quoromon and Ballistamon. I'm not saying that we shouldn't care. Obviously, we should care. They meant a lot to us in some ways. Many ways. But I think that's just life here in this world. And hopefully, when we get this world back together, they'll be fine. Reborn, as these guys explained it to us, as something new. In a happier, safer place.
That
No
is the
need to
hope
look at it
right
so
now.
negatively. Because if you really, really think about it, if we weren't here, there'd probably be a lot more casualties. If not worse.
He's got a point, too. If we split up into two parties, we could be helping more people, more Digimon. And since we have some more experience on us, we can maybe give them some direction and feel at least a little less running around like headless chickens.
We don't even know how much time has passed between the worlds. It definitely seemed weird with the time frame given by Panjiamon when we came back. We don't know how much time has passed in the human world. We don't
Maybe
know.
this is
We don't know what kind of trauma we might give either the people coming here or to the people who lost them.
maybe it's best that we try to find out. We've been in this world for about almost a week now, maybe longer. If we have a sense of time between the two worlds, we can at least maybe not freak out as much.
Just in case you've forgotten, I will remind you, Quantumon said there was a huge time difference, but it was trying its best to make that as small as possible. Whether it
Yeah,
succeeded or not
Mhm.
is unclear, but
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I think we should have some more humans here.
Human party.
I say we talk to Dominimon first. We need to figure out if he knows anything about us humans. Even if he would try to trick us, there would have to be a seed of truth somewhere.
In most lies, there is an ounce of truth in them. And Gemon,
yeah.
when you get most, if not all, of your memory back, please give us some more information when you can.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's coming as fast as it was when I first hatched. That was weird. It slowed
Then
down.
again,
a bit.
you're. Yeah, but then again, you hatched as a rookie, which is definitely uncommon for hatching.
So they say.
Well, and he's
Listen-
gonna say this as much as he doesn't want to stroke their ego. You are pretty special, I guess.
As it like fluffs its little neck, its little neck floof that still has the pieces of the shattered code crown or code server dressed in it. That makes them all shiny, reflecting in the firelight.
I don't
And
want to
his
go to your head.
crystals. It is a little bit like a not quite a disco ball, but I guess kind of like a disco box that he's not spinning around.
It's like a
Would it
shining.
fun for you if you hug it?
Well, I want to see more of the Free Code Coalition get stronger. That's including Elecmon and Labramon. And Minomon, too. You're part of the Free Code Coalition, too.
A full squad of bully fighters. That'll be awesome.
Do whatever you want. I won't stop the group if they decide to bring more humans. But if something bad happens, you can count on me to say I told you so.
Let's get some rest for now. We have a long day of walking tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. I stood and watch first. Does anyone else want to do that?
Cornamon? Let's have
Not
second.
everybody all at once.
Come on. Let's have second watch.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it up after that if we need more.
A moment for him to notice. Nothing?
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Right. Kuramon is not lighting up. Hold on.
Oh, that's not even what I'm talking about. But I mean, I can fix. Oh, this must just be an old token. I can fix that real quick. Do-do. All right, so you can go on and watch.
What the?
Oh, hi!
You're here.
Oh, yeah. You guys are very observant. I've been listening for quite a while.
When the? I didn't even see you.
Oh, he's been walking around the entire map from behind tent. You guys are very zoomed in or something because you have not noticed him at all.
Oh, no, definitely have not noticed him at all.
I was fully zoomed
Why
in.
are you still here? We are not your audience.
Leave!
He's back.
Would you like some
He might be
food?
part of it, but the overall majority isn't.
And you will notice not a scratch on him.
Ah, you got away from that big guy, huh?
Does that
So,
mean
Mr.
Raymond is still
Silky, what
pursuing
happened to
you?
you?
Are you?
Like, I had to give him a little slip. Like I said, some of these people, don't quite understand that not all of us from the villages are the same. I'm special, I'm my #1 fan.
Would you like some food?
Yeah, if you got some, I managed to find some, but I won't say no if you're offering.
I think we have a little bit left, but should be
Sure,
enough
I'll
to
take
fill you.
tributes from my fans.
We are not your fans. He might be and the flower, but not us.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. He's very interesting.
Gotta bring in more of those humans to be more of my fans, right?
Oh my god, he's
No.
gonna grab one and become a... I just see that now. I just see it. He's gonna see the red things like, a microphone. Grab it. Well, let's go take a look around more, Kuramon. I'm sure there's no one else hiding.
Did he invite himself into our group?
I was looking around. I didn't see
What is
anything
this?
much.
Yes, Oscar, I think he invited himself.
Good mom. Oh, good
No,
mom.
we invited him. He's an honored guest.
He was not. Wait a
I
minute.
just-
So whisper to Ipmon. The moment we get a chance, we sell him over.
So.
Oh. Okay, that might be a little much. Wait. I don't know that.
Hitmon has his
slavery.
limit.
Not slavery, idiot.
I know, but we'll talk about that later.
Alright, listen
Actually-
up, Shoutmon. You can stay for the night, but we want to rest and we don't want to get too much tension. So keep your special songs hidden until the big concert. You need to bring a surprise, I guess.
I suppose it's best if they don't know it's coming until the big finale. I don't know if I can keep this all contained inside, though.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help you. I know the best thing to put you to sleep. Cracks knuckles.
It's called a muzzle.
There he goes again.
It's called a muzzle.
Hostile.
All right, leave the guy alone. Oscar, you take next watch. We're gonna go to bed.
Wait, hold on. I'm last. I called dibs. Last.
Next watch, go.
Come on, Itmon. Wait, why am I coming with? Fine.
Alrighty then. Probably long enough here at the
Yeah.
campsite. But yeah, like I said, he will be quiet enough to let you sleep. He is not that big of a.
When he said that not all people from the village, did he specifically mean himself? Like, Is he not going to fight anyone
Do you want to ask?
here? Yeah.
Oh. No, I don't mean to fight anybody. Just meet new people, get new fans. Not here to do any fighting. I can if I need to. I have been born and raised, hatched and raised here.
But you're not looking to fight anyone.
Ah, to see me taking sides in that little scrap when you came in? No, that's not my style.
I'm gonna look at my talents real quick. No, that's before. Can I decipher intent?
Sure.
I'm actually kind of decent at that.
Can I help him? I have a 7 in that one.
I think this is a hard one to do a teamwork check on because you'd kind of have to talk about it. I don't know if you want to talk about it in
Never
front
mind
of
then.
him.
I'm not gonna complicate things.
Yeah. Hey, do you think he's lying? I don't know.
This guy's being suspicious.
Okay, a 19's not bad.
It's not bad. There's definitely something mysterious about him. Being loud and obnoxious as he seems like he can be, seems like it'd be very dangerous around here. There seems to be something about him that is definitely strange. I don't know if he's... You can probably think there's something he's not saying, but you don't get the vibe that he's an outright liar, you know.
Look, as long as you don't draw attention to the Minimon in this group, I think you're gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah. I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Look, I can...
I really hope not.
I can be around, inspire with concerts, or, you know... Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to bed, Shoutmon. Have a good night.
Alright.
That guy's weird, Samson.
Yeah. He's definitely something. I wouldn't say entirely harmless, but I don't think he wants to do any harm.
If he ever acts out of line, though, you just tell me and I'll sort it out. Not like Dylan would, but, you know.
Alright. Will do, buddy. Let's get some rest. We're gonna have a long day tomorrow.
Finally, bedtime.
Before going to rest, can Dylan go to Theodore for a sec?
I assume so.
Hey Theodore, why don't you take Oscar's place for tonight? And you'll just toss him like a ragdoll if possible.
Oh my god.
I guess feats of strength if you're trying to throw him.
Okay. Feat of strength, that's a +10.
Oh boy. Goodbye, Theodore.
There's gonna be some PvP coming up before too long. Jeez, what's going on here? Oh, 23. I guess give me a dodge check, Theodore. Try and...
Why?
Or are you not? Are you...
Evade?
Oscar, I'm
yeah,
trying
I mean-
to replace you with him.
I'll just roll an evade just to see what happens.
Okay. I mean, I don't think this is gonna hurt you really or anything. It's just more...
Oh yeah.
No, it's more like one of those cartoonish moments where you toss the ragdoll. And...
No.
Oh,
Pretty
close,
good,
but
but not
not
quite.
bad.
You just gotta... Well, wow, 23 is good enough. He at least clears you over the tent peg so you don't trip over it, but... Woo!
I'm gonna make it short where he's basically replaced by a mannequin while flying.
What is your problem, dude?
Hey, let's go.
He's got pink hair.
Are you being mean? You shouldn't be mean.
I think it was mean. It's just weird.
He's always mean.
This little cocoon with a with a tiara is glaring as menacingly as a cute, adorable little thing can.
All right, Dylan, let's get some rest.
Yeah, let's go, Agumon.
All right, where's Oscar? Guess I'm taking over.
So mean.
It's okay, Minimon. We'll get our lick back.
The peasants should know better.
I heard that. I'd like to see you try.
It's been hanging out with Genmon too much.
I bet too much.
It has got a tiara, so it just thinks it's all.
You are so very right, Minimon.
Oh gosh.
You are the best of the peasants.
I like to say I'm at least like a knave. Is that the right word?
I don't know. What's a knave?
Yeah.
You're definitely
I don't know.
naive.
Very well. You should be a naval.
Nice. I think.
Peasants and
Sounds
navals.
does not-
Let's go.
Benson does not know any of this is happening. He's in his tent, trying to go to sleep.
All right, the classic duo, Theodore and Minimon on watch.
Let's go.
Lormon's too busy.
But I'm
with
on your
Shoutmon.
partner is on watch.
Yeah.
Shoutmon just kind of quietly humming to himself. Knock, knock. Oh. What? In a tent?
On the tent.
Oh.
What? What? Yeah,
Good
Mom.
night. He walks away.
Oh, I was having such a nice dream.
It's fine. Just go back to sleep.
Tap tap.
Well, this camp is taking much longer than I expected.
South is gonna shoot up. Yeah. Somebody here. Who's fighting?
He walks away.
Man. Shoutmon's not the one keeping people up. What the heck?
He's gonna think that's Intmon again. He doesn't know that was Oscar.
Probably not. Alright, so eventually, after all your watches around and... Nowhere you went way off on watch duty. Where did you go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, way over there. Oh, go over there. Okay. But eventually, finally, I assume after all that time in the digital dive and everything here, it probably is pretty much until the day suddenly reappears that at least many of you are probably sleeping in a bit late.
Dylan would wake up early to do some push-ups.
Sure. You would notice by the time that you wake up, most of the others are asleep, but Shoutmon would be awake.
Sounds like
At least the NPC Digimon is what. Yeah.
sounds slowly getting out of his tent. Very tired looking.
You've seen better days or nights, I guess.
Yep.
Well, make sure you fully heal yourselves. Definitely had enough breaks and... Yeah, I should make it so you guys can get into the tents, I suppose, but just how the
Yeah,
walls are.
It's been a long night.
Ah, good morning. Hope the hospitality of the Dino Server ain't getting to you.
It's actually not that bad. It feels like actual camping, so I feel somewhat at home. Other than the knocks.
Yeah, somehow you weren't the most intrusive thing.
Me? Intrusive? Please.
I think he's just a little hungry from sleeping. I'm gonna work on breakfast.
Dylan is gonna go there to help since the food is in his Digivice.
Sure thing. If you need a fiery fastball, just let me know. Just starts humming along, just sitting on a log. No, not that one. Ah, yeah, much better.
Did everybody else sleep all right?
Still a little sore from being tossed around and shaken, but
That's nice, Sebastian.
Yeah.
That was fine until the Digimon came along. Is that a dream? I think it was a dream. I don't know.
Sure, hope it was.
Aren't Digimon from the factory server?
I'm not originally from. Well, I mean, I was for 6 months, but
I mean, the ones that we saw.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing more of them somewhere somehow.
Those two, they're still asleep, aren't they?
Sure
Yeah,
sounds
give them
like
some
it.
rest. They were pretty late on night watch.
Sansom is going to take out a that's the kind of blunt end of his survival knife and a pretty solid aluminum pan that he has,
Yeah.
and we'll start banging it against their tent.
Knock, knock.
Are you getting
just
sleep
do
because of
something
y'all?
real quick.
They aren't getting sleep because of me?
Coin flip. Let's see what happens. Okay, you actually started him awake. If you want a 102, I'm gonna have him throw something at you.
That's a sound sleep.
Yeah. What is that?
Good morning. And then walk away.
What? Oh, ha ha.
Come on, we're preparing breakfast.
We have to eat. What time is it? What time even is it?
The sun is on.
Daytime.
Uh, 2 more hours. Goes back into tent. He's a heavy sleeper.
Digimon's not supposed to be flying. Whoops.
He's flying?
Why is this working? Why is this happening? There we go. Trying to make him not fly. I don't know why you have him flying.
Why is he flying?
I don't know. You said it somehow.
How did I set him flying? Huh. Anyway.
Alright.
So we're eating?
I suppose we have to wait for Sims to come back, but I assume you're wrapping up soon here.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to add at the moment.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back on the road.
So what are we eating?
Meat and nuts. Thanks.
Yeah, we added nuts to our diet. Some good variety.
Okay. Only one of those sound good.
I'll take yours then.
Just stales at it stales.
Oh, you're not having it?
No. Okay, fine. I'll consider giving it to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you will. come on.
18.
You gotta go find Lucia, right? I think the more I talk with the Lekmon, the more he gets like a sudden drawl or something. Trying to make his voice a little more noticeable.
What's the accent?
He's always had that accent. It just got randomly thicker.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Super Thunderstruck. Anyway, I don't know if I think I'll know until the moment if I wish to partake in this partnership thing. I'm just coming up with things to say until Samson comes back, really. Well, last I didn't notice, you didn't seem to grab one of those little weird tentacle things like the others did.
I didn't. I don't know how I got involved.
Maybe I should wait outside then.
Anyway.
Oh,
Actually, wait.
and last time some
How
poor
did I get involved?
some poor Digimon got pulled through, like Sparrowmon and Gamamon. We didn't see them again. This is dangerous.
Oh, the young one? The young one? So, the tiny one there, the tiny one.
I mean, all of us are not that different in size. I mean, Itmon's bigger.
Are you talking about Minamon?
Okay.
Listen, Digimon could be referring to someone bigger than him, and he would still call him tiny.
Yeah. I think these are all tokens. I think Itmon and Agumon are generally larger, but... Alright, he's back.
Hey!
Alright. So
Oh, sorry about that.
ready to...
That's fine.
Shall we pack it up?
Yes, has 8, so let's pack it up.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, kill the nuts. You can have the nuts. Don't want them.
Woo, nom, 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 nom. Gemmon looks like a squirrel. I think it really likes nuts.
It kind of
Also-
does.
Chipmunk, squirrel kind
Oscar
of
is
thing.
still sleeping.
They're like packing up the tent while he's in it. Dump him out.
Honestly, it'd probably be better to carry him that way.
I mean, I can be on carry duty, I guess.
Fun fact, Oscar is not a morning person.
Like a sack of potatoes over your shoulder.
We're gonna need that setup for breaks.
How do you do the thing where you just move half a square?
Hold down shift while
Yeah.
you're moving. You can be slightly off. There you go.
That good?
Alright. So you guys head on back into the road. Bunch of Digimon jump back in their Digivices so they don't have to walk. I don't know, Lekmon's excited enough. He might actually stay out for a little bit. I think the others would be fine in there.
Especially tiny Minamon.
Who has no legs, yeah.
Has no legs.
Royalty needs to be carried.
Yes, my good navel, you shall carry me.
As you wish.
Oscar's eyes twitches as soon as you say words he needs to be carried.
We're gonna address all that later.
Don't worry, I won't pamper you.
Okay.
You better not.
So you guys head back out onto the road, and again, you go like a half hour, an hour. You would come across another Greymon as you are getting closer. I assume you just tell him you're looking for Dominimon. He points you in the right direction. Unless there's anything more you want to ask.
No, it's fine.
As you assume he doesn't completely botch it. Okay, good enough. It rolled really bad. But once again, you do see him duck out of the way for a little while and then come back once the Greymon and you guys have moved on. I guess if you're carrying Oscar, you're moving much faster.
We're moving a lot faster.
So, yeah. So you go another half hour. You are finally starting to see that the compass has moved a little bit. You've moved enough, but it's still... Where are you? You know, it's slightly more east than north now, but it's still very...
Alright.
It's still above the east line. It's not a straight line, is it?
Not yet.
It's not there yet.
Oh, actually. Let me double check the map. Pretty sure it wouldn't. Yep. Find it. Is. Oh yeah, it would be pretty much straight east by now.
Okay.
So,
Since it's gonna make a mark on a tree. No, he's not gonna do that.
okay. So,
My brain thought about it for a second and thought, no.
So, even after that, it's another hour, another 2 hours, and you're seeing more and more just trees. There's very repetitive looking areas that you go through. So, after about another couple of hours, you do finally start to see signs that there are trees that look like they've purposely and felled, like they're just stumps. And you see dozens of different drag lines along this path of different logs being dragged. You see much more signs of heavier activity around here.
Do you think this is the place? Last thing we saw of the Minimon is he was working on something.
Yeah, I think we're getting closer.
Okay. So, another half hour, 45 minutes, an hour. And then finally, after about another 2 hours from there, yes, the server is big. You finally start to hear some voices. Good. What do you think the other server that we're gonna go see will be like? I do not know. Wherever Dominimon goes, I will follow. He will bring us great glory in defending many others who are needing of us. Yeah. I know you guys are all big noble and all that, yada yada, but I just want to know where. This place is cool and all. Do I really want to leave here? That is up to you, young one. You have a choice.
Oh yeah, that's something I'm looking for. Yes, Oscar, we're here.
Dylan will take a look at him and then plop him on the ground like a sack of potatoes.
I think I heard the voices coming from this direction.
What's up?
Oh, too far.
Yeah.
Up. Hello?
I'm just saying. Oh, who goes there? As you see this very human-looking angel with 6 wings. Oh, he should be glowing. Whatever. I don't have the light set up for him, but giving off a rather pleasant glow.
Is this the same area from the POV?
As you look around, you figure that pretty much Oscar is standing almost exactly where you were looking from.
We're looking for Dominimon?
I've certainly heard
Yeah.
of a Digimon of that name. What is your business?
We are strangers lost in a new world.
Yeah.
You come here seeking protection.
You could say
Yes.
that.
Or seeking answers too.
Like
Both
how
would
we
be
got
nice.
here.
Why are we here?
I certainly cannot answer that. Monodramon. He turns around behind him. Go and
Do you know what this is then? Just gonna pull out the device.
he looks at it, kind of shrugs.
Gotcha.
Since is gonna whisper to Oscar, wrong person.
I know. I thought. Listen, I thought Angel. I assumed.
Do you think all Angel Digimon look the same?
Go announce
Wow.
Go announce that we have guests and see if Dominimon is ready to accept such guests while we are in such a busy time. Oh, yeah. Hi! He, like, waves at you guys before turning around and... Oh, no, wait. This isn't Dracomon. He does not wave at you. Hold on. Wrong Digimon.
Is Theodore getting closer?
My foundry's no longer working.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Give it a good reason.
I've been trying to fix it for a little bit, but
Alright.
I was gonna ask, like, is Dino scared?
Pretty much
I've
there
just
isn't...
been watching on the stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, oops. So he just kind of stands there waiting as Monodramon disappears inside.
Sense is gonna talk to the group. So this is the place that we saw the point of view from? Yes, Mom?
Ooh.
As Sensen looks towards
My
Shaman, who's
goodness.
stumbling.
He trips over a root as he tries to get behind this tree. Ugh!
You okay there?
I'm always okay. I mean, I'm not here.
Okay, he's okay.
What? Hanjimon is like, what?
Don't mind him, just an idiot.
Yeah.
Full.
Do not worry. Even those of challenge intellect, a Minimon accepts into our fold.
Hear that, Theodore?
Wow.
That's good for you.
I think he was referring to you, actually.
Say that again when you can solve a Pythagoras formula.
I know what
mean,
that
he's
is.
right.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's good enough for you, then why? How about the Fibonacci sequence?
I thought, what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anjumon,
Sorry.
vaccine, virus buster, champion.
I have.
That cue now.
Are you? Oh, right. I guess Sansa will do a bit more extensive scan.
Okay. I mean, you get the same thing, except, let's see, you get, it has selective targeting. so it doesn't hurt its friends.
Oh.
Huh.
That's horrifying.
Horrifying? What?
Selective targeting scares me, okay?
It's 1 dB.
I want to just hit everything all the time, actually.
Oh?
Okay.
Some of you may very well notice a small blue head poke its head out, lean
Oh.
out, trying to hide mostly behind the rock, but it's not
Samson will,
the best at it.
Samson will wave at it.
Always.
Hi there.
Uh, it's okay. We're peaceful.
Hi, guy. What's your name?
I'm oh my gosh. Oh.
We're friendly.
It's just there's like hyperventilating.
Black
How cool is the other one?
All right. Deep breaths, okay. Deep breaths. There you go.
I feel like he's on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Is
Uh,
he gonna be okay?
Something new's here. Something new's here. Oh my gosh, you're so excited, but you're so scary. I don't know.
have you not seen a black Agumon
Listen.
before?
Calm down, young one. I do believe these would have done something far more if they meant us any harm. Okay. When Motorsport said something new was here. Are you friends? No, not friends. No one's friends. You are friends.
I would like to be friends.
Oh my gosh. Friends. Do be careful of what you say to this one. It takes everything quite literally. Okay.
Oh,
I want to be friends. I'm being quite literal there.
Very well. Did Dominion say of anything? Oh, yeah. He said, is finally it calms down and like has a blank stare as it was mostly forgotten what it was. He's very distracted, forgotten most of what.
guy.
Yeah. Beepermon got like really loud.
Really loud.
Yeah, it's beeping.
Oh.
It's beeping up a storm up over there, and it's like reacting. So
Oh,
Dominimon didn't really say anything, but Agumon Expert really wants to know what's going on.
Expert.
just looks at everybody. You don't think that? Okay, we might.
Don't
We might
say
know something about
just
that.
yet.
I mean, I can figure out what it's saying if I'm in the room with it.
What? You know of this
Hmm,
mysterious figure?
no.
I said that really loud, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, yes, sort of. It's a long story, but
It might be the thing that brought us here by accident, at least.
probably.
At least not your thing specifically, something similar.
Oh my gosh! You can finally tell me what Beepermon's been telling me all this time. Oh, good. We're good friends. Very well.
Definitely.
It seems
Which floor did you on?
It seems you are expected. Very well. I'm sure it
Thank
goes
you,
without saying that this is Dominimon's domain. Do just be respectful. Oh boy. Okay, this is a pain in the butt to get
I have
through
a
this tunnel.
question.
It's so small.
For the GM.
Uh-huh.
We had 2 days worth of food. I gave 1 day to Brachiomon. Are we out of food right now?
I assume you didn't give up all of your food. You probably don't have a lot left, but I mean, you can forage and
It's enough to survive for the day.
yeah.
Alright, we'll go into this hole? Tunnel? Tunnel.
Are we leaving our other friend behind?
Other friend.
But
He's kind of loud. I think he's just kind of an idiot. I think he means well.
Oh, there are many of those here. You see Endemon sigh.
That's
he just looks towards Shoutmon.
wow.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, if all are welcome, I don't see why he can't come.
All is
Okay,
welcome is
fine,
very
fine. You're talking about me. You're talking about me.
vague, Tom.
Fine. You see
And the star makes
Angemon.
his appearance.
You see him grip his staff tighter for a moment. Oh, calm down, Blondie.
Watch it.
Go ahead and tell Dominimon and old friends here. What?
Old friend?
Old friend.
Old friend?
Dylan walks up to him, cracks knuckles. You better explain that to us, at least.
What? You didn't think I made it in? You didn't think I made it this far just being some schmuck from the villages, did you? He winks.
Actually, a little bit, yeah.
Green? Yeah.
Some stars
thought
have
you
to
were just
keep their
stoned.
mystery.
Oh yeah. No, we
I
go.
can't believe it's Theodore saying this, and it makes so much sense that it comes from him.
Nah. We go way back. I did many of the concerts to inspire the troops back in the day during the war.
During the war, as in before the crash?
Oh yeah. Y'all had lives before the crash.
Didn't you say you were born and raised here?
Yeah.
No,
I guess both can be true, because this server probably existed before the crash.
Oh yeah. All these forest lands, wherever else you've been. Sounds like you've been in crazy places. Probably all existed before the crash. It just got split up.
Okay,
I am
let's
in-
just go inside and see if this guy is a troublemaker. We'll let Dominimon sort it out.
Oh, no need to worry about that.
It sounds like we have a war hero in our midst.
Don't worry. I'll let you go ask him, and I won't push myself in. I'll be in a moment. Yeah. Just tell him. Just tell him. Trust me.
I'm in somewhere.
Yeah, you're just in the darkness. I have another map for that.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, this is not a really impressive lab.
Huh, quaint.
Yeah.
You know what? Fail.
So it's much better to just go over to another map. Oh yeah, Dracomon.
That's totally fair.
This is a darkness source. All right. So you all head in. Oh, I should reloaded the scene earlier. This is one of the bigger maps. Definitely not my biggest one. It's not the digital dive, but it looks
Familiar.
relatively familiar. Oh my god. On the blue version again. Stop it. It's the wrong Greymon. This one, I mean, is far more made out of. Oh, that's an old Greymon. I have too many Greymons. There we go. It looks pretty similar, though you can see here that a lot of. I'm just using the same map because it's easier for me. But there's a lot of wood that has replaced metal in here. I know you're eager. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
But there's you can see like there are some wires sticking out in places. There is just a static hum in the air. It does not look near as impressive as the other one. There are definitely bits. You see like charred bits of wood where they've had like put out fires, whether that's from electricity or from the many fire Digimon you see around here. Yeah, and many eyes, especially as you've already thrown yourself right down there, as Dracomon's already talked about you coming in, as every pair of eyes is upon you. And almost immediately, as you get anywhere near, this Eosmon is approaching you, Anka, or Samson.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're
It
definitely
beeps.
much smaller.
Yes, it beeps at you, which it takes you a moment. You know, it still takes you a moment to understand and translate. And it says, registered user detected.
Samson will take out the Digivice.
Registered device detected. As it reaches out a hand towards you.
Samson will take its hand.
Okay. So, as you grab its hand, very similar to how what happened with the Digimon when they touched it, there is a brief flash, and kind of like what happened when the data cloud happened. At least I'm pretty sure it happened. It happened to many of you. Your vision of everything here completely disappears, and for a moment, you see a place that you recognize, a place that brings comfort in the moment. You can't hear anything there, but you can almost feel and smell it as you're looking at your kitchen table at home. And you see what appears to be your... Oh, I guess I don't know that much about... I assume your mother and father are together?
Yes. Nice.
Okay.
On that.
Yeah. They are sitting down at the dinner table, and it looks like they are having a meal together, eating some sandwiches or, something quite similar. Though you can see your father's hair is very frazzled. They look like they have not slept well for a while. They look haggard, tired, but you just get a brief glimpse of them. I assume it is somewhat comforting to see them again, even if they don't look up or acknowledge your view in any way. Or concerning, seeing how concerned they look.
I did say I was going to be camping for a few days. I'm guessing I was a lot longer than that.
All the rest of you, you just see Samson take its hand, and if you have a view, you see his eyes kind of almost white out for a moment. What you far more see is a white light that encompasses the mysterious Eosmon before you as it starts to grow.
Oh.
And there it is.
Okay.
And takes on a form that is much more familiar.
Oh, you did evolve.
And everyone's just like, whoa, what? Who are these people? Just walked in.
Okay, guys, can you move forward? I need to see.
You can move through each other. And as the brief vision fades, Samson, then you get to see the thing right in front of you.
Oh, you got so much bigger. Oh,
It's
gosh.
changed. And now it has reach, so it can hover way over here, and still you can easily hold its hand.
So, what you see, Samson?
I saw home. Ma, Pa. They're so worried.
Beep, beep, beep,
We'll get
boop.
you back, I promise.
Greetings, registered users. Welcome.
Senso kind of repeated to the group.
Oh, yeah.
Senso will now look at the giant divine angel
Yeah,
that's to the right.
It is hard to miss him. As Dracomon is saying, it's like, there's an old friend here? What? He's from the war or something. I don't know.
Shoutmon.
I do know of a Shoutmon. Sure. See him in. Okay. Excuse me, friends. Excuse me.
Oh, so
Excuse me.
Black Arm will let him go through.
Yeah, go ahead.
Really?
Registered user. Yeah, us. Hello.
What is it you wish of this unit? You notice now
this
that
is-
it's speaking in things that are a bit different from what you heard from the previous form. It seems a bit more autonomous, slightly, a little more intelligent.
Uh, um,
Can you guys hear the
What,
guy
uh,
screaming in the background? It's my roommate.
I hope that.
what was I?
Dominimon's tortured people in the back.
Minimon, no. So I'm sorry. What did it say?
What would you ask of this unit, or something along those lines?
Dylan can step in and say something.
Go for it.
I don't know if we should ask anything of it right now. We have bigger people to talk to.
Stand by for now.
Understood. Going into recharge mode as it hovers back over the middle and sticks its long arms into the machine and hovers there.
I did not think that would actually. Okay.
Neat.
Now looking towards the giant angel. Hello.
Hello there,
Greetings.
good sir.
Greetings.
We can explain.
Yes, I do believe some explanations are in order.
Dylan will show him the Digivice.
Samson will also do the same, and we'll let out Genmon, Elecmon, and or whoever he has.
Oh, okay. How much does he remember?
That was crazy.
Are those something to do with Seraphimon's experiments?
Oh,
So you weren't the one in charge of the experiments.
No,
Oh,
Seraphimon was working with someone else.
Quantumon.
Perhaps. And one of the Angemon would be like, yes, I do believe that is the name that I have heard.
hmm.
So what brings you here, strange beings?
We were
I guess. Oh,
We
brought
were pretty
here.
much brought here against our will to some extent. We had these devices in our home, and then one day they flashed bright, and we ended up in this world seeing this thing in the middle, but in another server.
Place where it was just factories and the air was thick and the rain was acidic. Not a very pleasant place to wind up at first.
Does not sound such.
the factory saw? Oh, great.
I'm well aware of there were many factories previous.
This was had a battle.
To the
At
south
least-
of Hurricane City, I believe.
That sounds about right. It had a commander there named WaruMonzaemon.
Foul creatures. Love to
Yeah.
torment those that are weaker than them. Truly most despicable thing a Digimon can do.
Black Iron's gonna speak up.
And we took care of him.
It was a group effort.
Yes,
Say some
it
people
was.
put in a little bit more work.
A great and noble
Yes.
deed. I'm happy to hear that another thing that would take advantage of and harm the innocents has been deleted for the time being. Evil always has a way of returning. It is a never-ending struggle.
But I guess the fight is worth it. If it means someone can benefit from peaceful times.
Of course, it is a fight that I have been in for feels like centuries now. But it does not mean that you give up. No matter how many that you see fall, how many that do slip through your fingers and you do lose. As long as you can save at least one, it is worth it.
It definitely, that place definitely took a toll on us. Definitely a lot of that happened.
If you are to take up
Grab his
these,
arm.
you are to take up these arms in this noble mission, it will happen once again. I do not know what your plans are, but if you truly walk the path of light, then there will always be darkness that you must shine brighter than. You are to continue.
You want to know more about this Digimon, right?
Yes, it has been here since the Great Crash, and delivered plans to this one, and it points down to the Agumon standing beside it in a lab coat with a graduate's hat on. This one was able to decipher the plans and build this. For I seek to find a place where the battlefields have been drawn once more, to be able to be out there defending those righteous. Bring myself and my troops to those that need it. This was a way to move between the servers. Or so we were told.
Yeah, it's not exactly wrong. There is a catch.
You could probably say it overshot and picked up people from another place.
Yes. But with these devices...
Well, you see, I
With
don't
these
believe that will be a problem for us. You see, our power output is nowhere near the required values as of this point. So if we were to use it now, perhaps it may just bring us to the shorter distances we are looking for.
Kind of. See, showing the device. This gets us from different servers. No, not servers.
Yeah.
No, servers, yeah. I don't know why my brain... different servers. When we travel through these servers, it's a little dangerous.
Oh, so.
It feels like you're falling in an endless loop almost.
From time to time, some sort of cloud appears before you, either damaging you, showing you stuff, or just derailing you from your trajectory.
Dominimon, you can't really see its eyes, but it locks and looks right at you as you say this, Dylan. Like a cloud that has its own mind, that attacks and rips you apart.
I'm not sure if it's alive. It
I
could
don't-
be just, I don't know, like going through the extra dimensional version of a thorny bush.
Yeah, it doesn't... It hurts a little bit, but nothing to cause severe damage to us.
The very first cloud did, seek you out.
The first one does see us all.
Yeah, so you have seen them do that. Then maybe
Smaller...
Might be on
could be
something.
connected. I don't know.
The smaller Digimon kind of points to, like... a Lekmon. Can rough it out, but it's really dangerous for them. Newborns or something smaller, unfortunately, can't. Big
Perhaps.
ones such as Torrents to Greymon and Dominion will probably have not much trouble getting through.
Perhaps it is not what I fear. For that, on that day,
How?
I saw it tear through and dissolve champions through my shields. It was a terrible sight.
Are you talking about Fenrir Lugamon?
No. Something new that even I did not know what it was when it appeared on the battlefield, and I don't know of anyone who does.
Something else?
Perhaps you come to give us information. Perhaps I should give you my experience of what happened 6 months ago.
I guess that could help, because all we know is that the world got fragmented 6 months ago. And then we ended up here a few days ago.
About a day ago, yeah.
I do not pretend to know everything that happened that day of the Great Crash, but I can tell you what I experienced. Out there on the front lines of the battlefield, in the Data Forest, just outside of the primary village. Just real quick so I don't miss anything. Okay. I knew that Serafimon was doing his plan with Quantumon, I believe you said it was, and I do believe that there was some also plans from Grand Drachmon that were happening that day. But I was on the lines protecting. I do not know what their plans were. Perhaps you know more of Serafimon's plan. But it meant that Grand Drachmon and Fenrir Lugermon were not on the battlefield that day. I don't know where they were, but they were not there. So the forces, with my aid, were easily able to push back. It was a great, invigorating blow against the forces of darkness. Everything seemed to be going so well. Then I was on the ground protecting the troops when one of ours, I believe it was a Keno Wisemon, I believe, met with a dark dragon far above us, and before we knew when they clashed, a great energy erupted, tearing apart what seemed like the very core of the world. The ground, the sky itself seemed to crack. Looking up, we saw a dark creature with white wings, 6 limbs, and holding a massive spear, I suppose? I do not know. But it was screaming. It lashed out at anything that was nearby. Friend or foe that we thought. It tore through our barriers with those clouds that it spewed forth from its body, tearing through everyone. Both sides were panicking, starting to run, and the clouds would chase them down. It was terrible. But before too long, the cracks, the ground, it became too much. And as I felt the very ground shattering, the screams reaching their zenith, everything went bright, then dark. Well, I was here. A war all but forgotten. And what we have come to know as the Great Crash. If that thing was responsible for it, it may have been. Such power I have never seen before.
So there's a third faction involved, more or less. Or at least a third being.
Even so, this happened during the war. Why was there a war in the first place?
Do you feel that you can stand by and watch the forces of darkness that would subjugate and control? The battle between good and evil has always been going on, and forever will in these servers, even now. Should we find each other, as he looks over at all of you and lingers on a couple. And even notices... You all might have not even noticed that Shoutmon came in behind you and gives a little nod to it.
No. Oh, you're here. Oh, gosh. They're here.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't keep me out of the party. Indeed.
So what really tipped it over the edge where it started full-out war?
It looks down for a moment. It does not sneeze. Oh, sorry, but I'm sick. Oh, these virus types. Oh man, I'm allergic.
I've been infected.
Wow.
Well, Guillemon would be setting it off all the time if he was.
That's true.
Oh yeah, what tipped it over? It was... They corrupted one of our own, one that we thought that we could trust. Cherubimon. I do not know how it happened. But Cherubimon was a good creature of virtue, and fell to their temptations and vice, tipping the balance that had been around forever, and ensuring that there was no peace, no balance to be had.
So you're saying that they started it at the very least?
To the best of my knowledge, I do not know of anything else that would have caused such a thing. I have been fighting against the forces, the viruses and forces of darkness for time longer than many Digimon here can remember. He looks around. All the much younger Digimon.
All right. Let's take it. So, you want to get a lot of these creatures out of here safely.
I think many of them are safe here. I more seek to return to the battlefields where I can protect even more. Does not matter for my own safety. I wish to find those that are truly the most vile and stop them. For I have the power to do so. Though, even I am unsure my power could stop that thing that happened that day.
Finding a battlefield is not going to be easy. Your old world is cracked into many pieces. So many pieces. It's hard to keep count. You might as well just end up in some place that you didn't know existed.
There are new places that have come up. We always assumed that just the servers were different pieces.
Did you have a place that is just made of meat?
I mean, there were many meat fields. And places
No.
that much meat was grown.
Just meat.
Like that was the only thing we could see as a preview.
Like you hear a lot of a lot of the other people have been quiet. You hear a lot of these Dino Digimon like, "Whoa, wait, what? That sounds actually kind of good."
That's
Oh, that's great, huh? No, I do not remember such a place in all of my travels.
It would seem that places in your old war are becoming slowly corrupted in some ways.
Ah, well, you see, I do believe that the digital world was never meant to be in such a state. So, if these servers were created by something, I do not believe that they would just be purely coincidence that it would break into such pieces. At least, if they were, they would not be so stable. Or have you encountered places that are not as stable as this?
The place that we started, the factory server, as we called it, it was probably the most unstable place we encountered so far.
Hmm.
We left it for about a day. When we came back, more of it has fell into an abyss below, never to be seen again.
Oh no, that contradicts all of my theories of the servers. I figured this was some benevolent creature that had saved us all. Oh no, if it is doomed to such corruption. Oh no.
Actually, the people that it brought us, we'll show the Digivice. We have an ability that we obtained that repairs the servers, hopefully fixing them. When I got the ability, when I started in factory server, I repaired the fields, the water, the wind. Became luscious greens again. Meat started to grow from the ground once again.
Very fascinating device. Miracles are happening, you say? Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it's only with, kind of shows like the chip area. It's only with one of these that we're able to do it. I was the only one able to get a chip for it to start fixing the servers.
Oh, I do believe that you are doing great things with those then. Only we could find a way to synthesize more. I do not know of any great problems that we have on this server, but if there are ones in such disrepair, then you must efficiently go through and fix them, for this digital world itself becomes unstable.
I mean, do you perhaps want something? He's gonna pull out one of the, what do you call it? One of the, like, I guess not broken, but like one of the unfinished devices.
Oh yeah, you
Somebody
did
else-
take some of those, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
This is an unfinished device, but it should still be, I guess, it should be good for research at least. It's not functional though.
A prototype to reverse engineer? Oh, I welcome a challenge. Give me something else to think about besides figuring out how to power this gate.
So the issue is,
So he will
today I
gladly
will
take.
take.
Maybe that it's more talkative and you can understand it a bit better. Maybe it can give us some information
It
on how
quick-
to charge it.
Yeah, Agumon Expert takes it and quickly moves into his corner.
And he's gone. Okay.
He's gonna go nerd out.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he's very different than the Agumon you know.
Agumon's
Say
like,
that again.
He hungers
What?
for knowledge.
I hunger for meat.
Yeah. Dominimon, sir.
Oh.
Would you allow us to connect more with this thing to see what we can do?
You have seemed to empower it more than harm it. What is it you wish to do?
Well, I want to try, and I'm gonna lift my Digivice towards the Eosmon. And I'm gonna be like, Eosmon, what is our primary function?
It flickers for a moment because it was in recharging power saver mode. as you now address it. What is your purpose?
Yeah, what is the purpose of us humans, basically?
give me a second.
I'm not
Yeah.
patient enough to translate it. Go ahead, Samson.
I'm translating. Give me a second.
Yes. You are the ones that are the interest of the creator's experiments. You are ones that are registered users. Ones that are welcome here in our world.
Oh, welcome to.
We are chosen.
Yeah, you were right on something. But can we ask this thing, why were we chosen?
Records indicate previous experiments with Iliad failed. Your kind was chosen as the secondary option.
Oh,
Take it.
second choice, huh? Well,
Yes, second choice.
I'll take it.
I was gonna say it would say sorry, but no, these things are not sorry. They don't do that.
I don't know.
It just verifies.
So, well,
What will happen
Well,
to
the
you
fun of
once you fulfill your purpose?
This unit seeks to fulfill its purpose until it can no longer function and do so.
what is your purpose?
To power the digital gate.
The what and the what now?
Power the digital game.
Okay, what are we supposed to do?
Find the creator in order to exchange knowledge between our worlds.
Right, Quantumon?
And where is your creator?
Current whereabouts unknown.
Nice.
Unknown means it doesn't know where.
You guys are thinking too broad. When was the last time you saw your creator? Or your creator was documented?
This unit has never set its receptors upon the creator. The last known log of the creator is 6 months.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's not faltering. I'm faltering, kind of trying to give you roughly the right numbers. 6 months,
Yeah.
13 days, 6 hours, and 5 minutes ago.
Okay. What will give you more power?
This unit can conduct power from the environment in order to enhance its transportation functions. Current power levels negligible.
How do we give you that power?
This station's primitive solar energy is minimal. Finding appropriate power sources.
That sounds like maybe what we have to do to the server to make it better for this machinery.
You want to improve the sunlight. That's not a bad idea.
Not sure if it's necessarily the sunlight, or rather, have we felt any wind here? We just felt humidity, right?
I mean, there's been a slight breeze, maybe, but for the most part, no. We haven't really felt a lot of wind.
But this place definitely gets plenty of sun. I just think, just trying to
I
say
was
that
thinking
solar
that it
power.
could be an alternative green energy source that needs to be boosted to give this thing more energy, since the sun is plentiful.
That's cool.
You're thinking of wind energy?
I'm thinking wind energy.
Origin of power does not matter, just the energy output.
So these are stronger energy outputs.
Okay then.
Well,
Yeah, we've just been kind of like taking the trees and their leaves, because, that's how they get their power, and we slapped a bunch of them on the roof, and that's our power. Like what the
He'll
Monzaemon
squint his
says.
eyes, then shake his head and go back
You
to
see
normal.
Imon's face palm.
Like 60% of the way.
Not even close to 60%.
So, what? We remove the leaves so it can give it more power?
I mean, if it needs sunlight, or if solar power works, what if we find a way to boost? Actually, no, let me not say that.
This unit
The
does
Black
not
Agumon's gonna look.
require solar power. It requires power to fulfill its greater functions.
Oh,
Black Agumon's gonna look at
okay.
Coronamon.
I found it.
No.
What? We said we could power it for days.
I mean, just Digivolve Coronamon to Firemon. It should work, right?
I mean,
I
I kind of produce electricity. Like mom, my butt.
That's two sources of energy.
Tries to pick him up. Oscar.
Oscar picks up a Lekmon?
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe don't
Holds it,
attack it.
holds it up to the Digimon.
Okay.
Maybe not do
Yosmon
that.
starts to reach out a hand towards the Lekmon.
You okay with this?
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll get to see Lucia again.
Oh boy. Okay then. He's gonna hand it over to the. This is so fun.
It doesn't even take
Just
it
hand
from
it
your
over.
hand. It just reaches out towards it, and Alekmon takes his hand. And you see
Oh.
and you see Alekmon's eyes go blank blue for a moment, and then you start to feel a static as electricity starts to power up between its tails in your hands.
Oh.
Do it, Oscar.
Oh. Hmm.
Do you drop him, or what do you do?
Oscar realize what's going on. Let's see.
How smart is Oscar?
It's easily smart. You know what? 86 plus 3, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, he's smart enough to let him go.
Okay. Alekmon, semi-unconscious, does bonk into the metal below.
Samson. Oh gosh.
But still holding on.
Adam,
and
Sorry.
still holding on, and the tails start to flow with energy.
Samson's gonna stay close by Lekmon, making sure it doesn't accidentally
Fall into this sloped pit.
slope pit and doesn't, get deleted.
Yeah. Alright, so he starts he totally it's odd how quiet he is. Lekmon's never this quiet. He funnels electricity into it. And let's see here. What do you get to see? 9.
The worst nightmare.
He gets to see one.
He sees the factory server.
9. Okay. As he keeps
Mind if
feeding
he
in energy. And it keeps going for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And
Okay, maybe we should stop this? Is he gonna be okay?
Yosmon.
it is currently engaged. It does not seem to respond.
Uh-oh.
Samson's gonna kind of move Lekmon out of the way so it's no longer charging it.
Okay. Give me athletics or precision as you're trying to do this without getting yourself zapped by this.
Oh gosh, precision. We're gonna do precision because I'm
Yeah, I
better at that.
I figured.
Oh, okay.
Ain't bad.
That's what you needed to not take any damage. It was 20.
Cool.
I mean, you could disconnect him, but doing it without getting zapped by something that's literally channeling electricity is hard.
That's fair.
without proper equipment, or you didn't say you used a stick or something. You are able to push him a little bit away, and the Eosmon does fairly freely release it, as Elecmon does kind of collapse for a moment.
I got you.
Whoa.
I got you.
It's a little woozy even on all fours.
I got you, buddy.
Power levels 2%.
Hey,
It's gonna need a lot more than that, and I don't want you to wear yourself out there, Lekmon.
we can just take 50 days.
2%.
I saw another one of those Eosmon things. Must be getting
Oh.
tired. It's like sitting in the swamp now. Ugh.
There's one in the swamp. Cool.
I didn't get to see Lucia though. Just pals.
Let's charge it up, and then maybe you get to see Lucy, okay? A
Okay.
different way so you don't harm yourself.
We'll say he didn't take a little damage from that. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry.
He does not look fine.
I'm a little tired.
You okay, but
I'll be okay.
you okay though?
Yeah. That's for the good cause.
I
You did good, buddy.
Yeah. I'm
nobody.
great.
So, okay. So, from what they said earlier, they were covering the solar panel with leaves?
No, the leaves are solar panels. That's how trees
Are.
get their power to grow in the digital world. The leaves are solar panels, basically. So that's what they've been using as their sole power source, pretty much. Is leaves that are solar panels.
How?
Dylan will pick up Samson and ask her to whisper something. I still have the PC unit from Quantumon's lab. Should we just try to connect it to a monitor and access information again?
You know what? That's a fair point. Try it. Do it.
Good. If you can get more information out of it, well, I think of a way to charge it up. Sure.
Then in that case, we're okay with revealing that to Dominion.
I.
That's
Yeah, for now.
The Shaman and Dominimon have been talking mostly for a moment. It
Or
does
at
seem like
least-
it
Hey.
recognizes it.
Or at least,
I
maybe ask Agumon expert.
He seems busy with his work. Maybe there's someone else who can help.
I mean, just ask him where you can find a monitor to plug it in.
Right. And Dylan will go towards Shotmon and be like, "Hey, could I talk to Dominion for a second? Hi, Dominion. I need to maybe talk to Agumon expert to help us out with the monitor because we might have something with information."
I do not know of many monitors here, but perhaps he knows what you're speaking of.
Okay, so I have permission to go, right?
Of course.
Thank you.
Monochromon just kind of looks down at you as you pass.
Good day to you, Smiley.
Shows off all his big teeth.
Hey, Agumon.
Oh, so that's connected to here. Ah! It is very absorbed in its work. It had no idea.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
What is he trying to do?
the ping! Oh! I hope that wasn't important. Hi! It was startled, working on its tiny little digivice. Oh, hi!
Could you help me out? I have, I believe, a PC unit that needs a monitor or something similar.
Do you show it to him?
Yes, I pulled out of the digivice.
Oh, you have a hard drive. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of stuff to plug that into to try and read any of that. Oh man, and back at the academy, we'd have all kinds of things for this. Oh boy, what can we put together here? This place is built for really kind of one purpose. If I have some time, maybe I could come up with something for you.
Question.
Uh-huh.
What kind of energy do our Digivices feed off of?
With the Digivices, what?
What kind of energy do our Digivices kind of like generate from?
You haven't seen a battery? They just kind of seem to... They don't see a charge on them? They just always seem to have worked.
Yes, Mon, do you think you could take power from the Digivice?
That would be risky.
Actually, better question. Eosmon, what is the energy source of Digivice?
Oh, wow. Okay, you guys are really pushing this. This never comes up in any of the shows, so it's like, oh.
Sorry.
Logs indicate that Quantumon tapped into the quantum fields in order to pull power from past and futures. So always using power that was either neither here nor there in a quantum entanglement.
Could you
Quantum physics, of course. It's always the imaginary stuff.
So
take it?
basically, a renewable source of energy that's always supplied. Huh.
Could you
That's
take
kinda
it
cool,
from our
actually.
Digivice?
This unit has never tried.
You
We
trust me,
shouldn't probably
Coromon?
rush to it, because if we end up breaking a Digivice, we should at least break one that has the least utilities.
And which Digivice would that be?
We'll turn slowly to Theodore like that meme from Drake and Josh when they are in the treehouse and they forgot the tools for the door.
Just use Adrian. She's not here.
Thank you, Adrian.
Yep, Samson, I believe
Maybe-
in whatever crazy ideas you could possibly have. Within reason.
Within? Wow, that's some self-restraint for you there, buddy.
I still think that we should probably try again after we figure out what the server deal is. We know our Digivices can fix servers. Maybe there's something on this server to be fixed to make, I don't know, the trees better than before.
All we know when we transported here that this place had a large abundance of Digimon.
Yeah, I can see that around here at least.
Anything else was things seem to be that wrong with the server. At least the server itself. Speaking for the denizens.
People hiding in the back would have come down to take a peek by now.
Um, here, Dylan.
What is it, Samson?
Sansa's gonna unplug some of the modules.
Yeah, you can. There's one you cannot freely remove. All the
Yeah.
rest pop out, no problem. Even the
Yeah,
weird
he's gonna
experimental ones, they pop out, no problem.
It's gonna hand them to you. Hold on to these for me.
Alright.
We're gonna give it a try for 10 seconds. No more, no less. See how much it can obtain for that. And try to get some energy from this Digivice.
Understood. And it reaches out a hand towards you.
Oh,
And you
this is
offer
bold.
device. I assume you allow
Then
it to
we'll
make
stay
contact?
nearby to stop it if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. You watch and see it make contact with it, and it sits there. Much like with Elecmon, you see it kind of be more motionless as it holds it. And you pull away after 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. It puts its arm back to its side. Small power levels detected, but power levels at 2%.
So it either couldn't do it or it's programmed not to do it.
Power transfer rate was at minimal.
Minimum. Could technically do it. Just at a slow rate.
Yeah, but what do you expect us to do? Just sit here while it fully charges?
Yeah,
Well-
with the 50-day Elecmon play, it doesn't sound so bad now.
Only 50 days. I can do it again.
If
Alright,
we,
maybe like
in the human world, can charge an alarm clock with a potato, which is smarter than you, how about we use you as a battery?
Could you?
Who was that at? What?
Who is
The
that? At? Oh. Could. I don't know. Is something stopping you from trying to take more power from it?
Negative.
I did say just try. Use power from the Digivice to charge yourself?
This unit can attempt to do so again.
It's worth a try. Hopefully we'll hand it the Digivice.
It reaches out, and if you give it to it, it will hold it in its hand. And once again, kind of go into charging standby mode.
It sounds like it'll be ready in case something happens in like the next minute.
Yeah, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 45, minute. Nothing seems to change.
Koroma's not glitching out or anything.
No, there is probably a slight odd sensation. A little tingling in the, back of his mind a little, but nothing major. Just feel a little
still all
You're
odd.
here.
Okay. Well, at least it's not like the time Oscar pulled out that one ship that he wasn't supposed to pull out.
Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened so far. I think.
We can only
Just
hope.
looking at the device now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a better idea for me to use my device.
Well, unless you want to give it more than one. It has many arms, but
If you want to.
You know what? Looks down at the device. I'm good.
so last time you pulled that out, it like shut down.
Oh yeah, actually, wait. gonna keep
Nothing's
my
hap-
device to myself.
Good news is nothing's happening to Corona. Yeah. Neutral news. We don't know what's going on exactly. I wouldn't say it's
Uh,
bad news.
Yosman, how much are you charged right now?
You say this after like just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charging levels 3%.
So what would happen if we gave it multiple?
You know what? Fine. Asuka will pull out a device and we'll try to hand it over to Digimon.
Okay, it puts out another hand towards you, and you put your Digivice in it. All right.
Please don't break it.
I mean, you almost broke it yourself once.
I know. Also,
This unit has no ill intent towards Digivice or registered users.
okay then.
We trust you, yes, Mom.
I guess we have to.
Let's wait even more.
Or say we give it 10 minutes and then ask it again.
Sure.
So,
Digimon and
what percent?
Shoutmon are talking. Labramon's probably talking to a Monodramon. There's still some talking going on, but nothing truly important. So yeah, if you wait about 10 minutes, fighting levels 5%.
It is pulling from
That's
that
gonna
base.
be. Hey. So you guys want to give him your devices or?
Well, let's think about it this way. At least it's not as long as the teleport system or the
Poor
the
Asuka.
fixing of the server system, so it's
Ow.
definitely faster.
Laws are not great for fine detail work.
What exactly is gonna happen once this thing charges? Like, yeah, it's gonna open the gate, but like, where's
I
that
mean-
gonna?
We won't have it open the gate right away. It probably won't be a good idea to open it right away.
But it could. After a while, eventually Digimon would. So you believe that your strategy is working?
It's slow, but I think it's a lot faster than the solar panels they have.
We were wondering if we were going to have to track down Bulkmon and ask for his help. What if you have another way that is
I'm sorry.
working?
Bulk Mom?
Yes. Digimon with large muscles and larger lightning bolts. Seemed like it'd be a prime candidate around here. Though I don't know how excited he would be to assist us.
Why wouldn't he be excited to assist you?
Not everyone on this server is agreeable as many of us here. It always wants to test itself and work out and fight.
Out of curiosity, would you know where this Bulk Mom would be?
Diminimon looks down at you, Inmon. Last it was seen, it was just a bit on the northern shores of the Wings Ocean.
I would look at my map, but
I don't think it says over here.
Well, I don't know, it's Wings Peak. Wings Peak is on. Yeah. Wind Peak.
How far?
Wait.
How far is that? Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah, you're at caves right now.
Oh, that'll take us what? Half a day?
Probably at least a day, yeah, to get there.
Probably half a day just to get to the water.
Yeah. Remember, it's a big server. But you're starting to see that, yeah, that's all water. It's like, this server might actually be like, a complete, sphere and not just void.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll talk about it, I'll show
What?
you.
Well, I would feel like if we just did this for the day, it would probably be better.
That's boring.
Oh, you think it's more exciting to sit here hours on end just for 1% or maybe 5%?
It's more safe.
Actually, wouldn't that trigger Theodore's torment?
Yeah.
Just sitting still.
Oh yeah, all this electricity. Gomamon's probably backed up. Because...
He's back. He's back. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. I'll roll it.
I'm.
Okay.
I'm not saying you should roll it. I'm just saying
No,
If you
we
want-
sat here for about half an hour just kind of watching second energy. I think it warrants it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Pokemon expert.
Really?
Wow. This. Okay. Is yours just is this a minor?
Yeah.
With how many boxes?
3.
So your target number is 11. That was a 16. Yeah. You know. Because this is using not the minus system, so that's a 16. That is a critical success. You get an
Hey,
inspiration
nice.
and get to mark off a box.
You fought
I'm
off your
growing more
boredom.
patient.
How does it feel?
Like I'm waiting.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
So what's the
Yeah.
plan, gang? Do we go after Boltmon?
I feel that
I
would take too
mean-
long.
Yeah.
I mean, already at 10 minutes, it's already at 5%.
How about this? Actually, wait, no, that wouldn't. Never mind.
We could just get to know some of the Digimon here. Like this guy points to Dracomon. That's
Backs
alright.
up being pointed at.
That's alright. Didn't mean to scare you.
Mm-hmm. You guys are so
Um,
weird, but so cool. But oh, hi, Sangamon. Hi. Oh, you're so shiny. You're so tall. Wow.
Got a name there, buddy?
Ah, I'm Dracomon.
Dracomon. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet me too. I mean, you.
Well, you know, how long have you been here for?
Like here in the existential crisis mode, or like here standing in this place.
Existential crisis mode?
I think I've been programmed for 3 years, something like that. But how long could that be? What if it runs out? But no, we don't run out. We get bigger. We get stronger. It's okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath. You're okay. You're
He's
fine.
stressing me out, man.
I was like, oh boy, oh. I thought I was a nervous wreck.
He's had a hard time making friends. He's a weird one. Okay. I'm calm. I'm normal. I'm calm. I'm normal.
Very.
He's gonna kind of bend or climb. Angles are weird. Get on eye level with Dracomon. Okay.
It looks wide-eyed and still breathing a little fast, but not quite as bad as it was previously.
No, you're okay. You don't really get talked to a lot, huh? Get really nervous?
No, not at all. Yes.
It's okay.
I never know what to do or say. It's hopeless and awkward.
It's okay. He's gonna sit down next to Dracomon. Sometimes it's good to just ramble a bit.
Oh my gosh, you won't believe what Squeakermon's been saying to me. Oh, he's been such an amazing friend. I just so love him so much. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're connected to Beepermon? He's my friend.
Kind of. It's complicated. I can understand it, but that's because I took some time to translate what it's trying to say.
Hey,
Took a while.
you're talking like you knew it. You knew it. I just knew it in my core. I could always understand it. Everyone else thought I was crazy.
You always kept it company.
Yeah, I would just like sit outside and just stare out at the voids and stuff, and like I don't know what I was looking for, but I could just no, it's a great listener.
Well, it's always nice to have a friend that just always listens.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I was never a really good fighter, and I always thought I could, just make friends, and they could help protect me. But then I'm hopeless at doing that too. And but Beepermon's always been there,
If you want to make more friends, why don't you make yourself a bit more of a fighter? You could end up helping them out, and then there'll be more incentive for them to help you out.
Well, I know it's weird for a Digimon to say, but I kind of don't wanna. Why do we always fight? I don't understand. Some people have said they've seen me fight, but when it's happened, the last time it happened, they said I was ruthless and terrible. I don't remember any of it.
Oh. You kind of,
And you see Greymon behind him nodding.
You kind of black out, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what triggers it. It's so scary. But supposedly it's happened like twice. You see Greymon hold up 5 of his fingers on 2 hands.
Does he have that many fingers?
Between his 2 hands, he has 5. Yes.
5, yeah. 5 times. Oh boy. Okay. Do you remember, if you can remember, what was happening before you blacked out?
Last time, I was outside. I was running around with Monodroma. Monochromon. I was, trying to help out, retrieve some of the supplies and everything, and I think something really big landed on me, and then, yeah, when I woke up, Monochromon looked scared of me, and well, running.
Oh.
I think I've heard through the others that I hurt someone or something.
Well, that's...
But I swear I wouldn't do that.
It's okay. Maybe it's... You were just trying to protect someone. Or make sure you didn't get yourself hurt.
I hope so. That sounds better than what they say. This is just a fun part from Dracomon's lore. This is totally
Oh, fun.
well, exaggerated a little, but
Hey, Dracomon. Even if
yeah.
you're not a fighter, why don't you train yourself so you can defend yourself if something does come up? It's not always our choice to fight.
Yeah. That's why I keep stretching my wings so someday I can just fly away. I don't have to fight.
Cheers to that one.
There's...
Alright, but
Some
what if you
days.
train your legs as well so you can, at the very least, run?
Yeah. That's it. I mean, I'm faster than many of the other rookies here, but I could always be faster. I always hear legends of like, the fastest, like Diatrimon. That's his name. That was really fast. I think.
Oh, wait. Didn't we meet one of those?
You may have.
Adrian
yes.
did, I think.
Yes. Remember the Breeze Brothers, yeah. Which most of you didn't really interact with much.
Did we see one?
Is it still worth it to check the Digivice for a database of Digimon already?
It would save, if you've scanned it, it would save it, yeah.
I think we scanned one. Because it was in the throne room.
Well, unless it was a different one, there should not have been a Diatrimon in the throne room. But it was either him or Peckmon that were at breakfast the one day. I do not remember which one.
I don't remember which one. I think we've seen one of those.
We can say for this, sure. You do have.
Kind of looks like a... Kind of gray. It kind of looks like... Since Dylan is the only one with the Digivice that is not being used for energy.
You want
Kinda
your
looks-
chips back to show him?
Sure, if I can borrow your Digivice real quick.
Sure. I don't know why it didn't come through the first time.
No, you're good. We'll show him Digimon.
Oh! I always thought it was more
guy?
a dragon. It's more like a bird. Huh.
We met a lot of birds.
Still kind of cool, I guess.
We've seen this bird. We've seen Pulsamon.
And you see, looking at these birds, you show it another. You see a little bit of drool running down the side of its face. Whoa.
Oh, wonder. We also... We'll kind of show like all the Digimon that we've met and scanned.
You see it looking through, especially a lot of the birds there. It is distracted and definitely seems to be calmer. Less.
I say it took a good while for this conversation.
Hmm. Sure.
How long would you say it would have taken?
I don't know, to talk to him, show him everything. At least a half hour or so, if you really wanted to go through everything.
Yosman, what is your current percentage?
It shudders for a moment as it wakes up. Power levels, 12%.
It probably won't take as long as we think.
I mean, there's more you can talk to, or we can keep moving things along here. You know, you can just wait, whatever.
What are we just gonna do 24 hours later? Because that's how much it feels like it will be for the thing to charge up.
It won't
So
take a
it's
while.
4 hours in the.
I don't think it'll be 20.
I mean, we could do that. We could do that.
It feels like we're doing that exploit from Baldur's Gate 3 where you just put boxes on top of boxes to access an area you shouldn't have at that level.
I mean, I will say as the GM, I was not expecting you to try to use the Digivices to power it, but hey, whatever works.
I mean, energy's energy.
Yep.
And ours don't seem to run out, so why not?
Now they do. No.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
No. In Eosmon's hands, they still seem to be lit up and fine. Even after a half hour. But we can keep going on longer if you want, or
I mean, we could just speed this up.
Yep.
If nobody else has anything, I'm probably just gonna keep track of my company.
okay.
Impan would probably help with the Digivice. Well, I think that's what he's working on.
Yeah, that's what he was poking at, and rolling not so well. So you can give me a technician if you want. He has bonuses, I just don't have them written in here because he actually does have some of that stuff. He's got a +7 to knowledge.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, you start to poke around and find some of the inner workings, find some of the chips that are within it, circuit boards. I mean, it's, largely similar to what you would expect to find within one of our own devices. Wires, there's devices. This definitely seems to have some sort of batteries that power it, nothing like whatever the heck's powering yours currently. This is an older one. But you do slowly start to piece together some of the workings, like this one only has a single module slot. It looks like for what would probably be the white one that you've seen, the important one. It doesn't have any real slots for extra stuff. Yes, yeah.
Gosh dang it. I did it again.
Well, if we're just talking, you can talk aloud. You don't have to type. Nothing else is happening.
A lot less advanced, but so that goes there.
What an amazing
Where's this
piece of
go?
engineering. I'd love to meet who made these.
We're trying to find them, so maybe we'll get to meet them.
Maybe if we were able to reverse engineer this enough, we might be able to use such a device in order to track such a creature. I don't know. Is it tied to their Digicore signal? Can we track such a thing? Never quite made something like that. Always wondered.
I wonder. You gotta see Itmon like now thinking. Itmon now has an idea.
This is Itmon probably has a little whiplash of just how different talking to this Agumon is from the other.
Yo, yeah, he definitely does.
Oh yeah. And then so talking to Dracomon, you don't see any signs of it getting, angry or blacking out or anything like it talked about. It just seems, chill enough, a little awkward, but nothing scary.
He's just a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll still try to talk him into training his body and maybe learning how to breathe properly when training his body so he can maybe stop hyperventilating.
Give me a persuasion. I'm sure you're great at this.
Yeah, that's just +2.
Well, triple threes. Don't know
So does that count as a lucky number?
if it's threes, then
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, then I get another one.
Thing is, we didn't do the combat I expected
Hey.
we would do tonight, so you're stocking those up.
What's the
it's
combat?
I thought Tyrannomon was going to be with you and cause cause more problems.
Oh boy.
Or Shoutmon got spotted. More questions.
Oh, sure.
So what does Dylan do with 333?
With an 11? I mean, I guess it can be a problem, maybe. I gotta focus on breathing? Oh man, but I use that to talk. If I stop talking, then I'm not breathing. Or am I breathing and talking? Wait.
It's okay. You can take it step by step. Sometimes there's gonna be some times where you can't really run away from danger, and sometimes you're gonna have to fight back.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm with Dominimon, so I don't have to do that.
Yes, but maybe one day Dominimon might want to go somewhere where you can't go. 'Cause it's just too dangerous for you.
Oh no! You would never do that. We're best friends. The Minimon is talking to Shoutmon and not acknowledged that in any way.
I'm sure, but sometimes best friends protect each other by making sure they're far away from the danger.
Yeah. Stay away from the danger. That's why people stay away from me too.
You can always try to.
Well, if you can
Control.
control the reason you're dangerous to them, you can become maybe someone they can depend on. Maybe you can become their version of Minimum if you succeed in controlling that.
Yeah. Give me your best shot right here.
And points to his face.
It's not gonna hurt one bit.
I don't know. Why?
I want to see how strong you are. And it won't hurt. I'll be
I think
fine.
he's built for this.
He kind of
I
looks
am
around.
100% built for this.
Looks around nervously at everybody else. You just see mostly shrugs, like, oh, whatever. Isn't that weird for a Digimon thing?
Come on, you got this.
Achoo! And he will, baby breath. Holy crap!
Not bad, Jacomon.
So I know, since Agumon offered to be hit, does he roll any dodge?
I'd leave that up to you at this point.
He can take
I
it.
mean, I guess it could be worthwhile to dodge because it's not like it's gonna be better than this.
He has 2 from 3.
Okay. So that is 8 damage incoming.
8 incoming.
Yep.
What's the armor?
3.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna take 5. We're gonna take 5.
wow.
Oh, that was great, Dracobon.
Oh my
I
god, are you
forgot
okay?
to-
I'm so sorry.
I am okay. That was great.
I, no, it's not. Look at. Look, what? Aren't you hurt? Does that hurt?
I felt worse.
I felt for WaruMonzaemon.
I felt the flame of 1,000 suns before. That wasn't great.
Oh my! I don't think my flames are anywhere near a sun.
Yeah,
I think the
see?
sun's on fire, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah,
think?
pretty much.
Oh no! Ah. He's suddenly surrounded. And, ah.
Okay, I was trying to kneel down and put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Hey, don't worry. It was a friendly spar. It wasn't something serious."
And you did great. That felt great.
Why would pain feel great?
Look,
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make sense, but sometimes people are born fighters, just like you are not a born fighter, you're a born pacifist, but still, making yourself stronger is a way to protect yourself and may protect those around you.
Yeah, I mean, my only hope is if I digivolve, I'll grow out of this problem. Because if I don't, then I'll just hurt even more.
I don't
I'm
think
stronger.
it's that big of a problem, your mentality. I just think you're a bit too shy at the moment and a bit too scared. I think you need to relax a bit. Sure, maybe some blackouts happen, but if you can work on yourself, you'll probably digivolve, or you'll probably just take control of what's happening to you.
Maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. We never know what we'll become, what will change into, what will be different.
But isn't the evolution happening when you're becoming a better version of yourself for Digimons? Looking at Greymon, isn't that the case?
Typically, it is a reflection of what we've done in our environments. Seem to be the greatest influences upon what we become.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Dracomon, I would take a deep breath and try to relax, even if it doesn't make sense now. When you look back at this, you'll be like, why was I scared in the first place, when you figure out how to do things?
Shift so he's not looking at the scorch marks on Agumon.
Agumon's gonna point to... is gonna go up to Chronomon and like, look, new battle scars.
If you really want, I could give you another one.
That's okay, you don't have to do that.
Oh yeah, with electricity, I can really like burn it right in.
Oh wait,
We
that'd
could
be
do like
really
a tag
cool.
team attack.
Okay guys, you can slow down, you're scaring the other guy.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
These
Apologies.
guys are so weird.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They're friends. You'll probably understand when you get friends who can do more than just beep.
Maybe I can explain a little bit better too.
He does not
We
look
came
at
from
you
a
as you
different-
approach.
It's okay, you don't have to look. I came from a
Cover your
place that our options were either fight, bow down to a big bully that literally fought us anyways, or give up. I chose to fight because I needed to protect those I needed to protect.
Okay,
I
maybe
don't
we
know
should
what
take a
I do-
break.
I
It
don't
feels
know what
like
I'd
we're
do if-
overloading the little guy.
I don't know what I do with Beavermon. Got hurt.
You would want to protect it, right?
So much bigger now. But yeah. You think?
And let's say I was hurt not because of you, but from something else. I'm your friend, right? I'm your friend, right?
After I just fried you? I don't think so. What?
I think we're still friends.
Look, Agumon asked you to do it. You admitted that you're different. Agumon is also different. There's differences just spice things up in life.
Yeah, there's a lot different here. As it briefly points over to Sangomon, which among all these people does not belong on the server. It's definitely a
Honestly,
displaced
no.
one. Him and Gomamon especially, yeah. They they are very much displaced.
Honestly, I didn't ask you to hit me because I want to see how strong you are, and you're pretty strong.
Yeah.
I think with enough practice and time, you can become a great protector like Dominimon.
Yeah.
Don't be hard on yourself, okay?
I can try. There's always reminders of blackouts of when I do bad things.
I think you can control that one day. And I think a special friend's gonna help you with that one day.
Like Beepermon?
Then
No.
look at Eosmon, then look back at Dracomon, look back at Eosmon, look back at Dracomon. You'll probably find a friend who'll be by your side because of more than just circumstance like Beepermon.
What?
Someone who'll choose to be your side, like me. And I can't stay.
What? But you're staying. You've been here for a while. Why would you leave? The Minimons are great. We're safe here.
Yeah, but we gotta help everyone else and protect them too.
Yeah.
That's what Dylan and the others are chosen for. Maybe you'll get chosen to help
Chose?
protect others too.
Chosen? By what? By who?
Another Beepermon.
You have a Beepermon friend?
It kinda had to vanish after it brought us here, but I'm sure it was
Vanish?
here for. But it brought us here for a good reason, and we're gonna complete that mission.
Oh, that sounds like cool and important and stuff.
I guess you could say that. And you can be cool and important as well if you figure out how to use your strength properly. There's a difference in being weak and scared, and there's a difference in staying like that. If you stay like that, it's worse than just being scared at first.
Oh, okay. I can try.
Black Agumon's gonna extend his claws, hand.
It like slaps it. Not quite like a handshake, but just kind of, kind of, sort of.
At least he knows a high five.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Or is it high three for you guys?
High three. Anyways.
Is Dracomon? Yeah, he's
I
another
think
three.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High three, yes. But if we have to leave and we go our separate ways, promise me as a friend that we'll meet each other again.
I'll try. I don't plan to go anywhere.
Maybe not. Or
Unless
maybe you
I
will.
black out again and they kick me out.
I won't let that happen.
Oh, if you leave, how would... Okay. Confused? What?
Ignore that last part. It's just he's so excited to be your friend. He wants to help out any way he can,
Oh,
even if the way he said it didn't make sense.
oh, okay. Yeah, I like helping people. It's good. Charging level 15%.
It's going. James, why don't you come help me find some forageables?
Yeah.
Get you out of here.
What are you trying to find?
Just quick survival stuff outside.
Oh, okay.
But we don't
Yeah.
have to roll it or anything. We're just to
A
speed
change
this
of
along.
scenery would be nice.
It's a little more difficult to forage immediately around here. You do have to go a little ways out to actually find much, because, you know, they've
Yeah.
picked the immediate area clean. But if you want to take a moment to walk around, you can find bits and pieces here and around.
Yeah, just to speed things along.
Yeah. There. So, is that the plan? Or are you guys just chilling? I mean, you are welcome to chill here for as long as it takes to charge them off of 2 Digivices, or...
I still want to see the Thunder Giant, but I won't force it.
I kind of agree, because Elecmon by himself did 2%, while it took quite a few minutes to get 1% from the devices. I think the Thunder Giant could speed things up.
It'll take us about a day to get there and a day to get back. So that's 2 days of who knows how much time.
Hmm?
You know, maybe the Thunder Giant has like a car or something.
Digibeetle?
I hope it has at least a boat for the water.
It was right by the shore, so it should be by land.
We do have a Ikakumon that our Gomamon friend knows over there, that if you are looking to pass across the water, I don't know if he could carry so many of you, but he may be one to speak to if you are looking to cross the ocean for some reason. That'd be the Minimon.
Oh, so it is across the water. Okay.
If you're looking for Bulkmon, you do not need to cross the ocean.
Oh, then.
I believe you were mentioning being on the shore in boats. I figured it might be.
You know if there's a faster way to the shore to meet up with Pokemon?
Phew, does anyone here have like Tailwind to help out? Nope. Achamon could use God Typhoon to keep pushing you 3 squares forward. Anyone here? Oh, does Patamon? Patamon have a Tailwind? No, Swift, not Tailwind. I mean, perhaps... If there were fewer of you, perhaps you could ride on a Monochromon. Probably be faster than your legs could carry you. Faster than Monochromon. 6. That's a lot faster than your party moves.
So about how many would fit? 4 or 5 of us?
huge, you're medium. I'd say you could probably fit 3 per. You see the one here, but he would tell you there are 3 of them around that we are largely one of our greatest people for bringing in lumber and such, but as you can see, the facility is largely completed. We won't need much more.
Alright, we'll go find Bulkmon.
Alright,
But we will only need 2 Monochromon.
very well. I do believe they will be willing to be of assistance to you. I think many of them have been cooped up here and carrying around logs long enough that they could use the exercise. Get away from all this mechanical. I'll watch every step. Ugh. Get out for a good run. Sounds good.
Time for a dinosaur road trip.
Yeah, so we'll grab both the Digiverses.
It gives us
Hopefully that
like
can last.
jolts after charging for so long and suddenly being just but yeah,
He'll do
freely
it politely.
can- you can freely pull them out.
We'll be back with another power source. Hopefully faster.
Now this unit enter charging mode in the meantime.
Yes.
Very well. And it sticks its arms into the machine again. Do the slow charging it can from there.
Sentinel will put his modules back.
Sure.
And we'll have hand Oscar his. Alright, and we'll box the Digimon that will be more pleasant inside his Digivice.
Yeah, some Digimon jump back in your Digivice.
Dylan can probably keep Agumon on his shoulders if there's no room in the Digivice.
I think it's literally just Chronomon, Black Agumon, and
With 3
Digimon.
modules, you guys can store 3
Oh, the rookies
champions
in
or
the party?
9 rookies. You got plenty of room.
Okay.
yeah. I think Samson has 1 just for the 3 fire Digimon, and Theodore has 2 to fit everybody else in a more comfortable area.
Pretty much it's Genmon's the only one that's liked it in there, but Chronomon, is comfortable in there as well, I'm sure. Warm, but a little bit of a holy, prissy temple looking kind of area too with it now. A Genmon loves to just lounge in.
Alright then, should we head out?
Let's go.
We'll be seeing you all soon enough.
Alright. So you guys head out with your Monochromon buddies and get ready to mount up and head towards Pokemon.
Yeah, I am ready.
Alright.
2 Bulkmon.
Goodbye,
Things it's-
Shoutmon.
Oh, you. Some of you may notice that Shoutmon is watching. Just go outside with you and watching as you mount up from afar.
Do you want to come along?
Please say no.
Ah! Gonna be going on a long trip. You don't need the king of rock and roll?
Maybe you'll get some nice inspiration for your next song?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Awesome.
Approaches.
I think-
Now we're ready.
He's too
Off
slow.
we go.
He's too slower than a monochromon, though. Alright. Well, seeing as it's about midnight, I assume this will be about where we wrap it up. So I assumed we'd actually get into a combat tonight, but that didn't happen.
We kind of need our tank for combat.
Hopefully. Well,
Safe.
as he said, Bulkmon is one that loves to fight and train, so that will probably not go just...
As smoothly.
Yeah.
Get ready for the god rolls of just all sixes.
That's like Dracomon.
Yep.
All right, then I guess that'll be us for 2 weeks. Like I said, we'll probably get to some combat then, and then we'll see if you guys fully charge and decided to bring some humans here or not. It seems it's a split decision amongst the party, really. Which I'm not
Really
surprised.
is a split. Honestly, the party being split on something is, I like it.
It's one of those decisions. It's not clear if there's a right or wrong decision.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you everyone who's still watching. That was quite a night, lots of role playing, getting into talking. I did not imagine Dracomon would take that long. But you guys are really enamored with the little guy, so
We love the little guy.
Yeah.
alrighty.
Shoutmon, he's okay.
Yeah, it's split decisions on him too.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Samson tolerates him.
clearly you know everything about him. There's no mystery to him at all.
Oh, there's no word. That's why he's very tolerant of him.
Everyone does not tolerate him.
Ads.
I can't wait until you try and attack him. That's all I'll say.
It'll be just like the anime. He's just crazy. The strongest rookie to ever live.
The strongest.
Alrighty then. I hope you all enjoyed.